Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Council of Creators, episode 37. Of course, your host, Chainsaw, is here. Hot take, Phil, he's here at the beginning of the show. Look at this.
I am. You're correct.
Yeah.
Zach is also here. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back here. I'm happy to be back with this lovely panel of dudes before we get some more people in here. It should be a fun time, though.
We're going to start filling up quick. Shane's also here. Welcome, sir.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey. And Funk is back. Welcome.
What's going on, everyone?
Yeah. So, anything happened this week? I don't know.
Besides all the Wolverine Deadpool stuff that's been on their little,
that was the big one. That was the big one. They're putting out tickets like 2 months early.
That's what tripped me. I was like, babe, we gotta go. I got them already.
Right now. Let's wait in line right now. Let's wait in line right now.
Well, I mean, part of me isn't really surprised. That's my most anticipated movie for the rest of the year, if I'm being completely honest. But that could be the big moneymaker this summer. And it's in the prime spot where you had like Barbie and Oppenheimer come out last year. So I'm sure those theaters are going to be jam-packed.
And what's the popcorn bucket going to be? That's the question.
That's the question.
That is the question, right?
They still haven't given us any pictures. Yeah, I know we were talking about that last time when I was on here.
Well, Ryan Reynolds did say he was hard at work on it, so I don't know what it will be, but I think to Zach's point, I think it's probably going to be the money maker of the summer. I think it's probably a lot of people's most anticipated movie. I mean, look at the things that it has going for it. You've got a third Deadpool movie. You haven't seen a Deadpool movie in almost 6 years, so that's adventish in its own self. Fucking Hugh Jackman is back as Wolverine in a comic accurate
costume. Right.
Mm-hmm.
People have been asking for that for 20 years. And then you take that and just mash it in with the fact, oh, hey, by the way, we're bringing these guys into the MCU. We know the MCU hasn't really been hitting, but we know you like Ryan Reynolds. We know you like Hugh Jackman. Oh, also, there's a fuck ton of cameos in this movie you don't want to miss.
Exactly.
Right? You don't want it spoiled.
I think back to when they did Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. They started tickets a month before that movie came out.
Yeah.
Like in April. Yeah. And they're doing Deadpool and Wolverine 2 months early. They feel really fucking confident.
I have not seen a movie do that.
Neither have I.
Well, I mean, like, that's their only movie to come out this year, Phil. So they gotta market the hell out of that thing. Because usually, we're used to seeing like 3-4 MCU movies in a given calendar year. This is their only shot in 2024. So
until Craven comes in and wipes the floor, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, Venom: The Last Dance is happening in October.
Absolutely, freaking not, guys. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
I don't like the title for Venom 3.
I don't either, man. I was like, who wrote it? Y'all tell me y'all went into the boardroom and y'all okayed this shit? Okay.
I'm kind of confused because you have Venom. And then there's Let There Be Carnage, and now it's The Last Dance, and I'm just like, fucking hold the phone. You guys skipped over Lethal Protector and Maximum Carnage?
Yep.
What the fuck?
I was about to say, if Carnage was the third film, Maximum Carnage makes sense.
Yeah.
Like that
title makes sense at all.
Yes.
Period.
Exactly.
But I don't know what they were thinking when they came up. Hey, here you go. This is what we're going to... Where's my paper? Hey, this is going to be the next... Deadpool, here we go. Here we got 3 choices. Pick one. What the hell, man?
I mean, in fairness, the first Venom movie, it's not fucking phenomenal, but it's not flat out terrible, okay?
No.
I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy that movie. I enjoy the banter that Tom Hardy has with himself because he does voice Venom. The whole, you're a pussy Eddie. Like, that shit will crack me up all the live long day.
Yeah.
But then you we get the sequel, Let There Be Carnage. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, Carnage. Oh, Woody Harrelson. Yeah, he's Cletus Cassidy. It's like, there is a recipe for success here, and they fucking made some Legend of Zelda botched ass fucking nonsense here.
Well, it was just, I don't think they're gonna be able to capture the bottle like they did in the first movie, man.
Well, here's their problem though. It's the PG-13 rating. Like you put an R rating on a Venom versus Carnage movie. Oh my God, that would have been one of the best movies of that year. But
it should have been R rated from the start.
Yeah,
true.
Studio.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
for
studio-
PG-13 for the first movie, I mean, they did okay with what they could do with with the studio, but I'm like, bro,
and they're letting Craven be R, which is I get it, but like
I get it, but bro, come on, this is Venom we talking about. So what?
Okay.
What
now I have a question for you
don't
guys.
see blood and shit.
I have a question for you guys. Now, what if? Hear me out. What if Madam Web was R-rated and it was named 50 Shades of Madam Web?
Oh no!
That probably would have made it worse.
Oh, no. It probably would have made more money.
Well, I mean, you would have had all the Twilight fangirls who are writing fan fictions like lined up at the theater, but I mean, that's probably the only shift.
Here we go.
Shift. It wouldn't have made Madam Web any better.
Here we go. Venom.
Yeah.
Venom. We all out of ideas. That's what we call that.
That's the fourth movie when they decide they're not actually done.
It's like Venom. It's like Venom gave them all license, specifically like Avi Arad going, "Oh wait, we can make schlocky, shitty movies for like next to nothing, and people will go see it. Okay, make Morbius next, and look what fucking happened.
Look happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if this one makes a ton of money like the first two, do you actually think they're not gonna make that fourth movie?
Bro, they are not.
It depends on Tom Hardy.
Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry, Shane. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just think Sony, like, if it makes like 600+ million, they're gonna be like, we're gonna do another one.
I don't even think it's gonna. I think that, man, the first week that sucker's gonna dip so bad. I
hope it does.
What's coming out around it?
I hope it does.
What's coming out around it? That's the question.
See, as a critic, I usually don't like hope for a movie's failure because everything, in my opinion, deserves at least one shot. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I am so sick of this Sony universe that is like not linked to the actual main MCU.
Yeah.
Like Morbius was a piece of work, man. And then Madam Web. Yeah, Madam Web came out, obviously. Yeah, and then like there's critics out there that don't want to, make the criticisms about it that it deserves. But it's at this point, I'm like, let's just wrap this up. We're done. Like, let's just move on to something else. You've gone to the well too many times.
I don't see it making money, or at least not
enough.
I think Let There Be Carnage really, but like. Yeah, Carnage was cool, but there wasn't enough, and
it's also hard. It's hard to justify just how much money it's going to make because the first film came out pre-pandemic. Let There Be Carnage came out right as the pandemic things were starting to loosen up as far as theater going was concerned. Yeah. This one will be a real testament to just how successful, and I use that term loosely, this franchise will truly be in a more removed pandemic sense. Yeah. Like, Tom Hardy clearly has some kind of draw as this character. How much of a draw, I think that remains to be seen for this last film. And
the biggest thing is the marketing for this movie.
I agree.
Like the marketing will either help this movie
or hurt
get to a point where it's actually successful and doesn't bomb like a lot of films this year have been not doing well. Or the marketing is going to tank it.
I think the novelty, I think the first film had the novelty of being like, oh, finally, we're getting like a proper Venom, and it's not Topher Grace. Yeah, he may not be removed to Spider-Man, but he looks just like fucking Venom. And I feel like that was a large novelty for a lot of people, regardless of how the movie itself turned out. People just went and fucking showed up because they were like, it's Venom. I love Venom.
Yeah. One thing's for certain, Vince, I really wish that these movie characters, like in terms of quality, I really wish they matched the quality of the video game characters because the Venom and Spider-Man 2 and Kraven the Hunter, oh my God.
Yo, the only thing that can come close to that is X-Men 97. The only thing. Yo, when Cyclops did his thing, I was like, that is straight for freaking Marvel vs. Capcom 2, man. I was like, bro, y'all feel me on that.
Oh, you know that was all intentional shit.
I know it is. And then you got Rogue doing her little kick from the bro. I was all over that shit. I was like, that is straight pulled from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I want a job. I want a job. What the hell, man? I want a job.
I had so much fun with X-Men 97, man.
I
have people that grew up. I mean, we all grew up on the original series, but I have people that grew up on the original series was like, oh, after the demons and stuff, spoilers in certain episodes, They was like, "Oh, it took me out." I'm like, "It was in the comics, man. You didn't read the comics." All right, I'm talking about my ex-girlfriend. But I was like, "Yo, it's in the comics, yo. You didn't read the comics?"
Of course.
Like,
Is she an X because she didn't like X-Men 97?
Yeah,
No,
that's
well,
exactly.
She haven't got past episode 4. I'm like, if you get past episode 4, it gets so much better.
Not ready for episode 5 though. Just saying.
I know.
Ready for episode 5.
I didn't. Nope. I wasn't ready for it either.
So here's something fun. I don't know if I showed Jordan this or told him this, but
Uh-oh.
in episode 9, when they do, when Magneto yanks the adamantium from Wolverine,
that's right out the book.
Straight out of Fatal Attraction.
Yep.
I have that issue in my box. I found it last week.
Wow.
As we were all talking about the finale, I was like, dude, I thought I had one of the Fatal Attraction books, and I peeked through one of my boxes. It was the one. It was the final issue of Fatal Attraction. I was like, holy fuck, I've got the motherload here.
And like, it's the original copy too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Insane.
Epic.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that right there. I was like, they doing it. They about to do it. Are they gonna do it? I was in my living room wilding out.
And then it goes to credits.
Yep.
We're gonna bring him in. He's been gone for a few weeks. He's back. Aaron's back. Welcome, sir.
How's it going?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Aaron, how you doing?
Doing good. Hope y'all are.
Long time no see.
Doing great.
Likewise.
I don't think I've met you, Aaron. I remember.
No, I don't think so,
Zach. Hot take. I remember him. Shane and Aaron.
Hot
Y'all.
take. I know that guy. I think I know that guy.
It doesn't surprise me.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm back this week with better audio and video quality. So
Yeah.
And background quality, because
Last time he's on, he was sitting in a car, just like sitting away from the camera. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, guys.
yeah,
I
I was
don't
out
know
of
his-
town, so yeah.
I don't know. Aaron, look like, I'm just saying, Aaron, with your background, I just feel like you about to do a fight, like in
Yeah. Well, see,
the
that's what I was
with the Batman, where you see the gunshots in the background. I don't know
Yeah,
why
that's
they just give
Where's Rachel?
Where's Rachel?
That was the plan.
It's always a plan. Be Batman.
He also
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
looks like he's about to film a self-tape audition and send it into like.
Hey, he
casting
might be.
Yeah, I
director.
just
Hey,
did
he
that,
might
yeah.
be. You never know.
Yeah, 20 minutes ago I was sending that in. So yeah, I just hopped on
Oh,
here.
no kidding, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
awesome.
wish, man.
No, he
I
will.
wish.
Oh,
Dude, I
No
wish.
joke, no lie.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna play the
I
new
will.
Joker in James Gunn's DCU.
Hey, he's
Oh, God.
he's on the set. Nah. Aaron's on the set of Venom 3.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No.
it was the last dance, man.
He's Tom Hardy's stunt double.
Oh, you're telling me it comes out in
Shut-
October, Funk, and they're not done with the shoot?
Yeah. They're adding cameos.
Gonna be
Come on.
surprised.
They gotta-
I did see Aaron's thoughts on the new Superman suit, and I can't quite disagree with them.
Man, look.
Oh.
Wait, real quick.
Why
Let's
does
talk
ev-
about it.
Why does everybody
Throw
hate
me
it,
right in
man?
the fire.
Talk about it.
Why
Let's
does
talk
everybody
about
hate
it.
it?
Match meat gasoline.
I don't
Thank
hate
you.
I don't hate the S. All right, I know they doing the Kingdom Come or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe Zack Snyder kind of spoiled us with the suit, man. I don't know, because when I looked at it, I'm like, it doesn't pop. It doesn't give me anything other than the Kingdom Come sigil.
I think the big thing with it is it looks too much like the Guardians 3 suits for me.
Yeah, it
It
looks
looks like the one they won Guardians 3.
Yeah,
It's
does.
the same
it doesn't-
costume designer, right? Same costume
Yeah,
designer.
it's the same
Is it?
exact guy, yeah.
Oh,
Same
that's why,
costume
that's why.
designer as the Penguin show. I forget the
Oh, now.
really?
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Which,
wow.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
interesting.
It's a Far Cry, yeah.
So it makes me
so that's
wonder. It makes me wonder if it was more like James Gunn wanting the suit to look a certain way rather than the costume designer, because
Possible.
I feel like he might have been like, "Hey, I like the way the Guardians 3 suits look. Can we do
Well,
that kind of with?"
Well, the
Superman?"
question is,
I
was
did.
he? I'm guessing he was collaborating with that same person for the Guardians 3, so it's probably the same
Yeah.
thing where they're basically compromising and coming up with an amalgamation of what they both want, or what might work. 'Cause-
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because also with these suits, you got to think they do screen tests all throughout
All
the
the
process
time.
with the coloring
Yeah.
and everything. So I
Yeah.
bet it was
Yeah.
like not regardless of the out like they put a lot of time into it, and
It
I
didn't
wanna
pop for me.
I want to see movement. I want to see actual footage
Yeah.
with it, because seeing
Yeah.
a photo, it's one thing, but I want to see him standing. I want to see him flying. I want to see.
That was the problem.
I want to see the
cake.
cake happen. That
wanna-
cake.
I
Yeah,
agree.
why
I agree. I agree
not?
completely. I think it boils down to execution and the way that
Yeah.
photo was released. And I don't even need to compare it to Man of Steel. That's just completely unfair. We all know how we feel about that first
Yeah.
presentation. But if you
Yeah.
compare it to like his first reveals of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2. Fucking far cry from what this was. Just an absolute far cry in terms of quality. Because the very first image of the Guardians released was all of them giving the finger to the Nova crew. And it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And it looked good. It looked presentable. Then you get to the reveal of Guardians 2. It's their silhouettes and there's like music equipment and shit. And then you get Volume 2 off to the side. But then you get to this and it's like, this looks like it was created in Photoshop in less than a week. Not even that.
Exactly. It didn't pop. It was just like meh. It was like
I think the random shot of whatever the fuck is going on behind him.
Right.
That's also like throwing off a lot of people. Like,
that too. They said
it's so out of context. It doesn't make any sense.
It's like how does Brainiac or what? They saying
the first
Brainiac,
thing I did.
Like, how does that?
The first thing I did when I saw that is I went and Googled. I was like, stock photo orb laser effect PNG on Google. And I swear I found one that looked almost exactly like it. And I'm like, they just put that on.
Wow.
So you think that may have nothing to do with it, the movie? That shot?
I think they just might have been going for something cool.
And if it does, it might have something to do towards the end of the movie that might tie into if they do get a sequel. It might not even have anything to do with the movie at all. They just trying to put little crumbs.
This movie for sure is getting a sequel. Like let's just
it's called Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow.
There's no chance that it won't.
I know, but it's just I'm not having that high. You remember the feeling y'all got when y'all first saw the trailer for Man of Steel? It's like, oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm hoping, knock on wood, to have that same feeling, man. But right now, I don't know.
The question is James going to do more reveals like this with the other characters in the movie?
Yeah.
Like, are we going to see Guy Gardner? Are we going to see Hot Girl? Are we going to see? Yeah. And the biggest thing is Supergirl. I doubt she has a big role, but I wonder if they're going to show Millie before.
Well, I mean, look at his previous movies. I mean, because I know with the Suicide Squad, I'm pretty sure he did photos of just about everybody before.
He did.
The movie came out. So he'll probably do the same thing.
Right before the trailer reveal, I think, is when they showed off all the still images of them and posters. Yeah. So possibly.
Well, I don't even think what's going on in the background. I don't even think that's like in the movie. I think it was just something cool they probably threw in the back.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was just funny that he was like, no, that's
it's just
set.
confusing.
He was like, we shot that in camera. It's the set. Like, it's part of the and I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, that was a green screen behind the window, and they photoshopped something into the window.
Which doesn't make any fucking sense, because you could have just had the backdrop be Metropolis, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Just the green screen. I feel like if it was the green screen, people would have forgiven, like, the wrinkles in the suit a little bit.
Sure,
but the fact that he was like, oh, no, this is a produced photo. This is, like, edited and everything. Like, then why wouldn't you kind of perfect the suit a little bit? Like,
you know what? I'll tell you like this. I like Superman Returns better than this shit we got.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Right. Hey, I'm not counting. I'm just saying. I want something to pop, man. I got the same feeling as seeing the Superman Returns suit. I'm like, okay.
Thinking on it, I wonder how people would respond if he was, like, floating in the sky in front of the Daily Planet in the sunlight in the suit. Like, how
that would have went crazy.
Or if it was something like him and Lois just kind of flying away from Daily Planet, like one of the comic book covers.
Like they're floating up or something, and he's like looking up and she's looking up. Well, it's reminiscent of Superman and Lois. They've done some stuff.
I was just about to say like they did with the car, the yellow car or whatnot. Like,
Superman and Lois. That's it. When I first, the set photos came out of Tyler Hoechlin's suit for his own show, like the standalone show.
Yeah,
and I did not like the set photos at all because the suit looked like really weird, and like baggy, and like, and then when they actually released like a photo that a professionally shot photo of Tyler, I loved the suit. I was like, okay, it like fits him better, like it looks better, but the fact that they just were like, nah, have him sitting down and there's like wrinkles in it, and it's like you can't make out like detail.
Yeah,
thinking about it, I almost now, like, we're talking like, maybe he should have been with Lois. I almost would have preferred a shot of him floating above Lex Luthor's tower with Lex Luthor standing. You just see the back of Luthor's head, and you see Superman floating,
like
the silhouette of him.
Yes,
like over the shoulder, the bald
head.
There's
a BVS shot of Batman.
No.
Yes, exactly.
Well, not even that. We could go to the Avengers. What was it? Man,
Superman the animated series?
Yeah, Superman animated series, but it was something else. Before they had a shot just like that back then. I know exactly what you mean. That would have been fire too. Y'all need to be hired.
Maybe we're gonna be getting, because who's to say he doesn't start dropping images when they're in post?
The one I'm most excited to see are Mr. Terrific and Metamorpho. Those are the two heroes I'm really excited to see.
I'm excited to see Mr. Terrific. I want to see how they do him in this show.
I could give a flying fuck about Guy Gardner.
What?
I'm dead serious. I could give a flying fuck about Guy Gardner. The only time Guy Gardner, dude,
he's gonna be the comedic relief of the whole team.
Okay, the only time Guy Gardner has ever been relevant is when Batman knocked the shit out of him in Justice League International. That is the only time that character has ever been fucking relevant.
I'll give you that. That is
only time that character's ever been
punching
relevant.
Bag.
Yes,
but that's what I'm saying. He's gonna be the comic relief, man. He's gonna be the comic relief, man.
Homeboy thought he could fucking pull one over on Batman. Batman was like, "Nah, bro, fucking sit down." It was great.
Perfect.
Shit, they even did Guy Gardner wrong in
Fillion's for sure gonna get the ball
in the New 52 when he was fighting up against Darkseid.
Well, I think it's funny. I saw like a whole bunch of people talking about we can't wait to see Lex Luthor in the movie or like how he's gonna look, and I'm like, I can tell you right now. Bald in a suit.
I don't care about how he looks. I want to see his mannerisms. That's what I want to see.
You want to
see? Oh, go ahead.
You want to see what Nicholas Hoult looks like as Lex Luthor? Just go rewatch Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do.
Yes.
Well,
True
story. Go on FaceApp and make him use a photo and make him bald, and that's how he's gonna look as Lex Luthor.
You know what I really want to see him in? I want to see Lex Luthor in a fucking power suit for once.
Thank you.
True.
Honestly,
finally.
Because there was
these damn games.
There was talk of I don't remember who, but someone said they were on set. I think it might have been Scott Snyder. He was like, "Oh yeah, we were on set. We saw this action piece with Superman and Lex Luthor. There were stunts," and I'm like, "Stunts? Okay. Are they fighting each other? Is one wearing a power suit? I don't know. If you kind of think about James Gunn's wheelhouse, he goes for those quirky, nonsensical kind of characters or those big, goofy monsters, and he goes for some goofy shit.
But when you said power suit, I wasn't thinking of Lex Luthor's comic book power suit. I'm thinking of like a power suit from like the 80s with like the shoulder pads.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
In the power suit, I'm like, oh yeah, his like green, purple power suit. Yeah.
I just hope they don't spend too much time on his origin story. We all know what the fuck happened.
They won't.
Yeah,
they probably
they won't.
Yeah, they just need to just gloss over it. Everybody know who the fuck Superman is, unless you wasn't born on this planet.
Well, Peter Safran's going to make sure you hear the words "truth the American way," so there's that too.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either. I don't know how I feel about that. That's
because I like the modern day take, man. Don't take this shit back to the 50s.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
Literally.
That phrase has lost any semblance of relevant meaning.
Relevance today.
It's just irrelevant. It's such an irrelevant thing. But then you've got your hardcore Superman fans going, "No, it's truth, justice, and the American way." And it's like, okay, good for you.
Okay.
You awesome. Let me guess, you still watch Superman 78 at least once a week too, huh? Yeah, so okay.
I mean, I was that guy too. Hey, look, I still watch it every now and then. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
Every week though. Once a week?
Not I'll say once a month. Look, man, my dad I have a connection with the show. I mean the movie.
The difference is though you're not trying to cram it down people's throats like as if it was the Bible.
I tried to do that with my wife. It didn't work so well. I was like, Richard Donner is the best.
Well, yeah, he made the Goonies. Yeah, of course he is.
Okay, hot take. Here's a hot take.
That
I fucking hate the Goonies.
What? Wait, what? What? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, nah, bro.
Zack's reaction was fucking class. I love that. I love it.
Backcourt violation.
Technical
he
foul.
He needed to exit stage left.
Technical foul.
Wait a minute.
There's the door. There's the fucking door.
Who said they don't like the
right
Goonies?
there, right? Me.
That is like what?
I hate Goonies, but I love The Omen. It's so weird.
I like both of those movies. I don't care.
Do you hate happiness?
All right,
Phil?
so
Come
this
on.
is how much I like the Goonies. When I was in Portland, Oregon, I drove from Portland all the way to Astoria.
And you went to the museum.
No, I went to Haystack Rock where they filmed it at.
What?
The tunnel. Yeah, I went to the actual where they went down into the cave and shit. That's how down, bro. What? Come on, man. I need you to.
That freaking jailhouse is still on my bucket list. That is still on my bucket list.
You need to have a movie night, and we're gonna make this man watch this shit
until he likes it. We're gonna force him to
like it. Why I don't like the movie? Because when me and my brother would go over to my grandma's house to like play games and hang out and shit, we were always given the choice of what movies to watch. I always wanted to watch the Star Wars trilogy on top of the original animated Lord of the Rings or Hobbit, whichever one. And my brother was always like, I want to watch the Goonies. And I'd be like, oh, fuck, here we go again.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing,
okay.
I mean,
after like the first 10 times, it gets kind of annoying. And then after 10 times, and then 10 turns into 100 and 100 turns into 1,000. You learn to fucking hate those movies.
Zack Snyder should not have directed the Goonies. No.
Thor's just saying that to make me mad, but he knows I don't care.
It's funny though. It is.
What would that look like? Is Zack Snyder directing a pirate?
It'd be dark as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
Bleak as fuck. Out of nowhere, Darkseid shows up.
Oh, to answer Ronan's question, I love both of those movies. The Sandlot and The Outsiders are top tier.
Oh, those are great.
Fucking love those movies.
Outsiders is one of my favorites.
Fantastic film.
So this is pretty exciting for the first time on council. Sully is here. Welcome, sir.
Oh, look at Sully.
I heard some Goonies hate going on, so I had to jump in here.
Oh, Funk is gone.
Yeah, I think Funk hit the wrong button. Oh, fuck.
You can't change my mind. I'll just let you know that right now. You can't change my mind.
Instead of you leaving, he left.
I was going to say, it's one or the other. To get me, you had to lose him.
that was in his contract before he showed up, yeah.
How we doing?
Oh, his power just
his power went out. Oh, shit.
That sucks.
Good excuse.
Yeah.
Sucks, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
3 hours long. Truffle Shuffle Kid would be slowly murdered by a gray goblin demon.
Gore. Truffle Shuffle Kid would not be acting in it because he's actually Ke Huy Quan's agent. So he's not into acting anymore. Ke Huy Quan would be in it.
Is that true? He's his agent?
Yeah.
That's
actually a real thing.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I think he talked. I think Ke Huy Quan actually thanked Jeff Cohen, the actor, during his Oscar speech. I could be wrong, but
I think that's right.
Yeah, he's at least said in many interviews that Chunk became his acting agent or his manager. So, Chunk has not acted in anything in a long, long time.
So this is an interesting take. Ghostbusters is overrated, and they need to stop trying to make sequel reboots happen. Wow.
That's worse than the Goonies thing.
Or the second is overrated, but I do agree with the reboots.
Yeah, they need to stop, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
lightning in a bottle.
Frozen Empire, made barely over 100 million or something compared to its budget.
It looks like way under what the Afterlife. It was way under Afterlife.
Well,
I loved Afterlife myself.
Afterlife was another one of those movies like Let There Be Carnage that came out right after the pandemic and after the vaccine was there and theaters were opening back up and people were like, they were clamoring for a theater outing and there was a new Ghostbusters out and they were like, oh, that's a recognizable IP.
Also,
it
was also like a Ghostbusters movie that wasn't tied to the 2016 one. It was like, it was Ghostbusters 3 for all intensive purposes. The movie that fans had been waiting for a long fucking time. So
Ghostbusters 2016, what's that? I've never heard of that.
They came out with.
I seriously never watched it.
Yeah,
I watched it a number of years back with my wife. The marketing made it worse. It's still not great, but the marketing made it worse than what it was.
It sounds about right.
It's still not a great movie.
I like a lot of Paul Feig's movies. Like he actually makes some pretty funny movies. But something happened with that movie where I don't know what was going on, but it's just not funny.
It wasn't funny. Yeah, made me feel.
I don't know what happened.
It made me feel crappy to be a man.
Damn.
Like what?
Holy shit!
You're calling me an idiot? You're calling me a coward? What?
Well, I mean, men are idiots, but we don't need to be told that in a movie.
Yeah, exactly. So it just wasn't funny to me.
It kind of depends on who's calling me an idiot. It kind of depends on who's calling me an idiot. It can either be funny or it can be offensive.
I love Bridesmaids though. Bridesmaids is hilarious.
Oh yeah, A Simple Favor is really good.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot he directed that one.
Yeah, I forgot he did that one too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I was really surprised by that one. I haven't seen that in a while.
Aren't they doing a sequel to that?
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah.
Why does it need a sequel?
What, to Bridesmaids?
No, A Simple Favor. I don't know why, but
everything needs a sequel now.
Yeah.
Right. Like Joker is only getting a sequel because it made $1 billion.
Yes.
That movie was never intended to be a franchise. Never.
No. That's why I'm sort of concerned about Folie à Deux, whatever it's called.
Folie à Deux.
Folie à Deux.
Folie à Deux.
Folie à Deux. Yeah. There it is.
I don't know. I mean, I think the last movie, they should have. I mean, I understand the box office why they didn't go ahead with the sequel, but
Fuck no.
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
Well, it's either that or Krispy Kreme didn't give them enough money to make a sequel and sponsor. So
true. I'd give it to the Duffer Brothers.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna disagree there because I don't like them that much.
Oh, well.
That's fair.
I was gonna say tough but fair.
Sean
I feel
Levy.
like one of the only people
I would
that
probably
likes
hand them
that,
off to
Sean.
Levy.
Actually, yeah, Sean.
That's a pretty good choice.
Did you guys watch that like gritty Power Rangers thing that came out on YouTube? Like,
from Adi Shankar?
yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I actually dug that.
James
I liked
Vanderbeek,
that.
right? James Vanderbeek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually rad. And I was like, honestly, if they do a movie like that, I'm not gonna hate it.
Right.
And then
When that came out, it came out of nowhere. People were like, "What the hell's going? Like, what is this?"
Ooh, like dystopian Power Rangers. I was like,
I just had another one.
heck yeah.
Fucking Mark Webb. He'd be pretty solid for Power Rangers.
Ronan, we're not doing Michael Bay. No.
Oh god.
Absolutely not.
Do you want just
Get outta here.
explosion? Power Rangers exploding all the time? Jesus.
I mean, to be fair, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is half explosion, half giant monsters
but
and robots beating the fuck out of each other.
Amy could be Megan Fox could play Amy. So and then we could get Shia
The Dinozords would be like holding cans of Bud Light.
Yeah, they would.
just slow cracking up.
That's their
Each one
sponsor.
would have a different accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their sponsor.
Garfield. Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's a
I don't
Garfield
know.
movie coming out.
I heard the funniest review in regards to Garfield. The last line of the review I read was Garfield is a microwaved stale tray of lasagna, the newest movie.
Oh no.
That's fair. I didn't like it at all.
I'm doing
You didn't watch it? You watched it?
I
You
saw it on Sunday. Yeah, I did not like it.
Oh
It's
my
like,
goodness.
The
Yeah.
problem is I'm not even like that big of a Garfield guy, but like it was one of those cases again where it's like the screenwriter clearly hadn't read a comic in his entire life. Like the whole thing about Garfield is like he's just a lazy indoor house cat, and now he's doing this crazy heist outdoor adventure. It like has nothing to do with the original character, what made it popular.
Right. Now,
I think the problem with Garfield is that how do you translate that to a movie?
100%.
They've done it before, but like you said, the character just doesn't do shit. That's
It should be like
They've also done that story before too, with his mother. Now they just did it with his father.
I was about to ask Sully though. Do you think this was better than the 2004 Garfield with Bill Murray?
I mean, it's like pick your poison, I think, essentially. Like, I actually will say, I think the animation was pretty good. Like, it's kind of like an Illumination ripoff, but Illumination gets a lot of hate. I don't mind them. But
Me neither.
I think the animation's the best part. I don't know what dirt Chris Pratt has on all these top-level film executives keep getting this voice work. But, like,
that's wild.
It's not a great outing.
It's pretty much this. Get Chris Pratt. Yep.
It's like the way I felt was like kind of a tiny bit of how I felt about like the Uncharted movie, where I'm like, I hated that casting. It was just like plop anyone in a movie, and I probably enjoyed it if it wasn't an Uncharted movie, but since you stuck that label on it, and I'm going to compare it to the source material, it's terrible. But like as an animated adventure with a cat, if it didn't happen to be Garfield, I'm sure I would have said better things about it.
Well, I remember, and it's probably the same way I'm going to feel about Garfield, but Uncharted, I remember I cannot remember who reviewed it on YouTube, but somebody was like, it's the most movie ever. And I was like, and I was like, that is the most accurate assessment of that movie. It's just a movie.
Yeah.
It's very movie. It's like stuff
It's very
happens.
movie.
It's a movie doing movie things. Got it.
I'm just trying to think about who would say that. That couldn't have been me, number one.
I
but-
cannot remember who said it, but I just remember like I had to pause the video because I was like, oh my god, that is the most accurate shit.
I like Tom Holland, but I do think that he was very miscast as Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
they
yeah.
were trying to go for that like young Nathan and
Yep.
he's gonna grow into it, but he's done
They should've
growing.
got
He
Timothy
can't grow
Chalamet.
anymore.
Yeah.
He's just gonna start getting more gray in his hair. There's no growing for him.
Nothing will ever beat the
No.
Nathan Fillion fan film.
Oh, that was so
Probably
good.
By
not.
far, dude.
Loved it.
Sorry, Funk. Sorry about that, man.
They were like, he's too old to play him, and I was like, just have it be set like later in the story. Like, why does it have to
Dude,
be?
what's
Like
crazy?
later in life. Yeah.
That
Nolan
yeah,
North was right there, so
that
he
movie
was in the movie.
he was in the
Better
movie.
than it looks like.
It was in
Nathan
production hell for so long that Wahlberg was originally supposed to be Nathan Drake, and then he got
That's
too
true.
old,
Yeah.
so then
That
they
would've
made
been
him
worse.
Sully.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that would have actually, I think, been worse.
They could have still done it. As we were saying, an older Nathan Drake.
Well,
Like,
and
I
they
would've
did-
He would have just been trying to convince all of his friends to take an interest in science, right?
Yeah. But the whole point is like they wanted to have a franchise, so like we got to go younger. We can't go older because like, but I mean it's a gamble regardless. Like just go with someone who's in their
Right.
40s, and they can do at least 3 of them. You get a trilogy out of it if it works. But with Tom, I mean, are they going to do a sequel? Is that confirmed or we
I
don't
don't
even
think
know?
so.
I
No.
don't recall. I don't know.
I haven't heard anything.
Well,
Yeah,
they did,
now-
they did the trope, where like Sully doesn't have the mustache, and then he earns the mustache. in the
Yes.
movie.
He earns his
I hate
stripes.
that trope.
Burns.
Oh my
Burns.
god. He's like, and he walks out and he's like, "Oh, mustache, nice." And I'm just like, "Dude, come on." It's not a superhero.
It was the visual version of the bad Fantastic Four movie where Miles Teller's like, say that again.
yeah. Say that one more time.
It's
so
it's
bad.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I got a great idea.
Or
my
it's the Chris Evans in Age of Ultron when he's like, Avengers, and like he doesn't
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
And I'm like, come on.
You mean that amazing Uncharted movie? What are you talking about? You 10 out of
Yeah,
10?
incredible.
I
It
feel
was,
so bad
it's
for that
the
Fantastic
greatest
Four
movie I've
cast.
ever seen.
Same.
I mean, I wonder if they're going to be in Deadpool and Wolverine as a joke.
They've got to
doubt
be.
it.
Come on.
I mean, I would
No,
think
they
so,
gotta
yeah.
put. No, if Reed Richards is gonna be in Deadpool and Wolverine, they gotta use John Krasinski again. They have to, just as a joke. Like honestly, I don't want to see Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic until I see that movie. Like
That's fair.
I'm sure
point.
he's gonna be
They
great,
need
and I
him,
actually. I don't mind the cast at all. A lot of people are looking at it like, they're kind of like meh on it, but I can't believe I didn't think of Eben Moss Bachrach as the Thing. I can't believe I didn't think of freaking Eddie Munson as the Human Torch. Yeah,
Eddie.
come on. It's just, I think it's gonna be great.
I think Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. That's actually really solid casting.
Oh,
Too.
yeah,
Yeah,
Vanessa's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I think the
And
cast
then-
is really good so far.
And Vanessa
I've
was
got-
asked it, and she was like, I don't know. I'm like, come on. Everyone.
Yeah.
Pedro's the only one that I'm like, on. I just don't see Reed Richards, honestly. Like,
Gotcha.
I can see him being Reed Richards. It's not a
Connor's saying they
total.
are moving forward. I mean,
That doesn't shock me at all. It is Sony after all, and they are scrambling for franchises these days.
What are you talking about, Bill? They have Venom.
Venom.
and Madam Web.
But they're
Yeah.
not making any more Venom films.
And Morbius.
Venom.
Oh.
It should have been the Last Dance at the first one.
So
Damn.
it was
Yeah.
the budget was
First and last
120
dance.
million for Uncharted, 407 million in box office. So that doesn't
Ex-
count
Oh,
marketing.
excuse me?
Christ.
Yeah,
Wow.
120
That's a thin
million
margin, really.
that budget without that.
Wow.
I would assume marketing was like
Wow.
40, 50 million.
It was
Wow.
everywhere when they were marketing it.
And
too.
then then
That's
400
funny.
so it made over 400 million. So I guess
That's
they
funny.
see
Wasn't it
Yeah.
kind of a tail end of the pandemic movie too?
it came
Yeah, I
out
think so.
Yes.
I think.
Like
I'm
beginning
pretty
of
sure
2022. I
21,
think.
22 or 21.
February 18th, 2022.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I saw it in an empty theater, so
yeah.
like just me.
Oh, that's a good.
I'm sure
experience.
people were also probably
Yes.
flocking to that after the high that was Spider-Man No Way Home.
True.
Wahlberg revealed in December 10th last year a script's being written.
Oh,
Ah.
great.
All right.
Great.
Yay.
Awesome.
I mean, look, a lot of us online people don't like Mark Wahlberg, but I used to work at a theater, and anytime a Mark Wahlberg movie came out, people were like hyped. They wanted to see it.
Yeah.
I'm a Boston guy, so I have to kind of be a little bit of a Mark Wahlberg fan. But
Hey, I don't mind some Mark Wahlberg.
yeah,
I don't either. Yeah,
I'm going to say something controversial because my favorite Mark Wahlberg movie is Planet of the Apes.
okay.
No.
no!
That also better be the only one you've seen.
I look, I love all the Planet of the Apes movies, but that is a guilty pleasure movie for me for some reason.
Fair.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think mine's probably The Fighter with him and Christian Bale.
All right, that's great.
That's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
David O. Russell.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, say what you want about him. He's a good director. I actually am one of the few people who liked Amsterdam when it came out. And
Amsterdam is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and like freaking Taylor Swift is in it, and like, you know, I keep telling my girlfriend who's the biggest Swiftie, and I'm like, you gotta watch it, and she's like, I don't want Taylor Swift in any more movies. I'm like, she can act.
American
act.
Hustle. That's another great David O. Russell film.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, but no, I think my favorite Wahlberg. I mean, I'm kind of cheating on this because he's supporting, but The Departed. So
There you go.
Okay.
yeah. Favorite Scorsese movie too.
Yeah. Can't go wrong there.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, just because Michael Bay was brought up earlier, my absolute guilty pleasure favorite Mark Wahlberg movie is Pain and Gain.
Oh,
That's a good movie. I like that movie.
For a second, I thought you were going to say Transformers. Age
No,
of
none of the
Extinction.
Transformers. None of the.
Come on, Transformers. Come on.
that's got the king of guilty pleasures in it though, Dwayne Johnson. Like,
Literally.
Oh yeah.
the king of guilty pleasures, the Scorpion king of guilty pleasures.
Oh,
there's way too
don't
many to
call him
list
that.
off. What do you mean?
I like Pain and Gain too. I thought it was a good movie.
The Scorpion King is the right kind of bad movie that I love watching every now and
Okay,
then.
was The Rock being in an A24 movie on anyone's movie bingo card for 2024? Because it certainly wasn't on mine.
When
No
it was
way.
announced, people were like, "What the hell, really?"
Yeah,
He doesn't look like him, does he?
The picture looks good.
Actually, act.
he
gonna be crazy.
looks like the person he's playing. It's quite
Yeah,
Mark
surprising.
Kirk
Mark
looks just like him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's insane.
and he's like going to like a training camp to actually learn how to do mixed martial arts
Yep.
too. So,
Yeah.
God,
I mean,
that
when The
guy's
Rock wants
dangerous.
to, he can really act. Like in Snitch, I think it was called. He was really good in that movie.
Yeah,
Snitch.
and Black Adam.
Oh yeah, it's Oscar.
Oh, you mean that
performance.
really?
I couldn't even say it with a straight face. Come on.
He's just The Rock in a Black Adam costume in Black Adam.
Yeah.
I watched The Rundown a couple weeks ago. Had never seen it before. And that
I
movie's a
love
blast.
that movie.
That movie was a blast.
Oh yeah, so good.
That's the guy from American Pie's in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve-O, yeah.
And Christopher Walken, of course.
Oh, that's right,
Playing
yeah.
the bad guy. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Of
Yeah.
course he is. Of
Oh.
course.
That's a good
I
movie.
love that movie. Yeah, it's
it's a
way
blast.
too good. God, what else? Gridiron Gang. He acted well in that one too. If you guys have ever seen that one.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
was pretty
seen that
solid.
in so long.
Tooth Fairy. That's a classic, right?
Dude,
Yeah, of
that's
course.
classic.
Tooth Fairy 2 is my favorite with Larry the Cable Guy.
I
Oh,
always
there you
Oh my!
wait.
The game
Actually,
plan?
that's a thing.
Yeah, that's actually a
That's
thing.
a
Tooth
thing.
Fairy.
Oh, it's real.
Oh,
Yeah, with Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
okay. I
Definitely
always
a thing that
I always
happened.
forget that he did that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
There
it's
was a-
probably
there
for
was
the best.
Yeah, there was a time where Larry the Cable Guy tried to be an actor.
Wait, what's the babysitting movie
Unfortunately.
Vin Diesel starred in?
The pacifier.
Pacifier.
Pacifier. God, I remember that.
AKA
yeah.
Vin Diesel's
So
greatest
bad.
film.
Oh, better than Family.
Better than Triple X.
Triple X.
Oh my God!
Wait,
Wow.
and then they try to bring that franchise back with like the return.
Return of Xander Cage.
Okay, but actually, Chronicles of Riddick is
You know what?
I like
You
those
got it
movies a
there.
lot.
You
They're
got
doing
it.
another one.
Witch
They're doing
Hunter.
They
another
are.
one.
They
Yeah.
are.
oh god, not the Last Witch Hunter. Jesus.
Bloodshot.
The last Witch Hunter.
Talk about a movie that was marketed.
Bloodshot. Oh yeah,
Right.
that's when he tried like really step into the comic book movie realm
Oh,
and be like,
boy.
yeah, I can do
Yeah.
this too. And it's like, no, you can't. Just stick
Bloodshot
to it.
might be the movie I've seen the most like scenes of on YouTube and never seen the actual movie.
Oh,
I don't know
really?
how that
Oh,
I
wow.
feel like Bloodshot is one of those movies where if COVID didn't happen, it still would have bombed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say it could have done better. Like, well,
No.
wait a minute.
No,
Put that on the
it's- no.
poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the pandemic didn't happen, it still would have
Would've
bombed.
bombed.
Nothing would have changed like the box office returns for Bloodshot. That
This
movie
would have
had no shot.
This would have been a bigger bomb than Oppenheimer. Is what
Bloodshot.
shooting
No
would
shot.
That's the Variety article. Yeah,
have. Yeah, literally.
yeah.
Yeah.
Picture
Wild.
winner Oppenheimer got nothing on Bloodshot.
Did you guys like?
She got the
did
post
you guys
right
like,
it had nothing on Bloodshot.
My
Last
favorite
Voyage
movie
of
of last year. It's got nothing on Bloodshot.
Did you guys like that movie?
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Which one?
Oppenheimer?
Last Voyage of the Demeter.
Oh,
I did not. I've not seen that yet.
That is
I want to
My
see it
shame, I
so
need
bad.
to.
I
It
heard
didn't get
it's
enough.
I heard it's
I thought
fun.
it was pretty good. There
Yeah.
were some creepy elements. To it.
I was a
Right
little
there.
mixed on it. I hated the ending, but
Yeah,
The
that's
end
fair.
of it was
That was-
weird.
yeah.
yeah,
Giant
Didn't like-
vampire on a fucking ship, right?
yeah.
Yep.
It's such
Yeah.
a simple concept,
I
and
was
the
gonna
movie is pretty simple. But I miss back when Hollywood would make like it's just a simple freaking premise for a movie. It's a
Yeah.
vampire on a boat.
Yeah.
Like,
Isn't
Now
it just like the first chapter of Dracula?
yeah,
It's one of the chapters.
it's when he gets brought over.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
over to London.
Mhm.
So, in a sense, it's Dracula's origin story.
Oh
God.
god, I'm out of camera. It's the dark
we need
universe.
more
Yes.
origin stories. That's
that-
what we need.
That Dracula
Yeah.
Untold movie isn't terrible. And I
No, with
feel
Luke
like
Evans. No.
yeah, and I feel like it's unfortunate that it just didn't do
Land.
well. Yeah, because I think it would have been interesting as a start. I think the ending with like the flash forward to present day, dumb. But I think in terms of setting up potentially what this could lead to in terms of a dark universe, that'd been interesting. But like I feel like the ending, let the games begin. What games? What are you talking about? Like I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Jigsaw versus Dracula.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Oh,
Luke
yeah.
Evans, I feel like, is kind of generally underrated in general. So
Yeah.
Oh,
This should be the title of the movie: Universal Monsters Origins Dracula.
Oh god.
Yeah.
oh man,
I mean, yeah, Luke Evans was Gaston. Of course, he's underrated.
I mean,
Yeah.
I want to see the movie. It's unfortunate the studio didn't have faith because it just wasn't doing well, so they had to rush it to stream
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
True.
rush it to digital. So
yeah, it's a
They're
good
doing
big
that with
screen
everything
movie.
now.
They did it with Fall Guy.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah. That's
Which
true.
is so unfortunate. It's so
Yeah.
unfortunate because I thought
love that movie.
I thought that movie was gonna like break the bank, but I guess it isn't, and I'm so sad.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to see it.
Well, it's like, David Leitch, he's coming off Bullet Train. Studio was like, what the fuck do you want to do next? And he was like, I have this idea. I want to redo Fall Guy, loosely base it off that old TV show. And the studio was like, done. Then it fucking happened, and everyone
and
was
I
just
loved
like,
it. It was so good. Yeah, it was so much fun.
I didn't see one piece of marketing for that besides SNL was doing stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like I
Yeah,
didn't know nothing. I didn't
yeah.
see
The marketing was horrible.
I still haven't even seen a trailer for it. Still
What?
has it's just nah.
I
Just
saw
hasn't
trailers for it before movies I saw leading up to
Yeah.
its release.
Same. Yeah, I did too.
happened. Bullet Train, hell yeah.
Bullet Train's a
absolutely
fucking blast.
That was
I
fun.
agree. I agree.
Yeah. That's great.
I like
Aaron
I like
Uh,
Bad Bunny in that movie, even though he's not in it for very long.
Yeah, like his I think his introduction is just like
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay, dude.
He can kick ass though. Like he's damn good at the action.
You mean the future now canceled El Muerto?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Come on, that
Yeah.
would have been better than Madam Web.
Mhm.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
of course.
that.
Would have made a killer double feature.
Possibly.
I mean, the hope is that it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
You know what's so funny about Sony is that they literally own Spider-Man. They
Yep.
own Spider-Man, but they act like they're not legally allowed to say anything about Spider-Man. And
I
yet
think
they're-
I think it's the Marvel contract they have with the MCU.
if that's
like-
the case, then just wait it out. Like God, before you make these movies. Like a Madam Web movie without
Well,
Spider-Man is just stupid.
I feel like if that were really the case, they wouldn't have made like Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse.
Well,
the way
that's
they did.
animated. I feel like I think live action
yeah, but they're
the
doing
Marvel-
Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
point.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're
so
not
I,
even
I-
one, and there
I-
were
but
live action elements of Spider-Man in
but
Across
I
the
think it's
Spider-Verse.
but I think it's TV. I think that's the
It is
exception.
TV.
It's not,
Oh,
yeah,
it
it's
is.
not a
Yeah.
film. If it was a film, they would have said nope. You can do it. You can do a Spider-Man Noir animated movie. Can't do it live action. I think that's what it is. I feel like Disney in the contract when
maybe.
they signed Sony for Spider-Man and
I would
Possibility.
not make movies.
I
Like,
think
if
that's
they
what it
can't-
is.
I mean, no, and honestly, we're gonna get a third Venom movie with no Venom in it too. I just know it's gonna. I mean, with no
Yeah.
Spider-Man in it. So I
Yeah,
know
Venom 3.
that-
No
Well, it says
Venom
no
either.
Venom. Yeah, no
Yeah,
symbiote,
no
no.
It's the
It's
last
just Eddie's
dance
entire
because
movie.
Venom's not in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Eddie monologuing the whole
No,
time.
no, Tom
Yeah.
Hardy's breakdancing for 2 hours.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
hell,
would
I'd
be
watch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'd pay for that. That would probably be better than the Last Dance.
That's true.
I'm only bringing this up because he gave me a super chat. About X-Men Evolution, which is a great animated show. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I get your complaints. Yeah, they should have done that. Yeah, I mean, look, the show was rushing at the end. That's what it was. They were just rushing because they had a shortened season 4. It is what it is.
Well, it's not like the original X-Men series had a great final season before we got 97. So
yeah, and I feel like X-Men Evolution, if it came back, it would do the same thing. It would fix a lot of problems.
I agree.
Secret War Beast. No, we don't want that.
No.
We don't want to. We don't need Ty West in the Sony Spider-Man universe. We don't need any secret movies.
I'd watch a Ty West Spider-Man.
Set it up, man. We gotta get the post-credit scene payoff.
I saw a rumor earlier today. I don't know if any of you guys read this, but some guy was talking about he's convinced they pushed Craven to the end of the year so that they'd have time beforehand to officially announce Aaron Taylor Johnson as James Bond before, and then get more hype going into the Craven movie to actually get people to see it.
Wouldn't shock me.
That's very Sony of them to do.
Very Sony.
Yeah, because literally, obviously the marketing would have to be on him, but
yeah,
they'd be like really pushing hard, in a sense, the next Bond, whatever. It's like, but I guess because they have. Well, here's the thing: if he doesn't get it and it's someone else, then what was the point of the push?
Then I've got nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's like,
yeah,
they did it for no reason. Yeah.
But it's not the first time they've done something and it kind of falls apart, in the middle of it.
What? No, Sony never does that. What are you talking about? They've never made it any bad.
Well, what else is coming out? Like it's the December, right? That it's coming out.
Yeah, December.
Is there any other big movies even coming out this December? I don't think there is.
I don't think so. No.
So maybe that. I mean, just by sheer like nothing else. Yeah, but that's not going to compete with Craven. I don't think.
I hope that Sony's not thinking.
I
hope Sony's not thinking. Well, wait. Back in 2018, Aquaman made $1 billion. Like, no, Craven's not going to do that.
Wicked's going to do really good. It's just I don't think it's going to be the entire same crowd that goes see Wicked as would go see Craven.
As a theater person, I'm obligated to see Wicked. I feel like I have to. But
I mean, same. I was a theater kid too, so I'm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not overly excited to see Wicked. I saw it once, a touring production, and then I was like, okay. I could never see this show again and be totally happy.
I was in a production of Into the Woods when I was in high school, and then they came out with that movie, and I was Rapunzel's prince in high school. And then
yes,
I was like, I saw the movie and I was like, I did it better.
I mean,
I was like, I would. It was weird though, like seeing something that I was a part of, like in high school, and then seeing it on the big screen. I was like, oh, this is so weird. Yeah. So I can't imagine people that were in Wicked or like just grew up watching it. That's gonna be so bizarre.
I get that. Yeah. That's one of those shows that's always eluded me.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
This holiday season does not look good, boys.
Bro,
They're putting Sonic 3 in the chat, and I think that'll run Craven over.
I was going to say Sonic 3.
Yeah,
right,
Sonic 3.
Wow. Yep.
The War of the Raharim.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, there's another Lord of the Rings movie. I mean, there's the Robert Eggers Nosferatu movie, but
cannot wait for that one.
I need a trailer for that movie so bad. I need a trailer for Nosferatu.
That movie's gonna be bonkers.
Probably October, somewhere in October, if not before October. I think that'll go.
I mean,
Mufasa.
Yeah,
I'm all set.
It really depends.
Craven will show up and kill Mufasa.
Yeah. Probably
the best crossover ever.
Spoiler alert: Mufasa's dead.
That's really why they had to push it.
Craven too.
Well, speaking of dead, GianniBravo.
Yeah. I died. How's everyone doing?
Oh, man.
Pretty good, man.
You still owe me a child support check, bitch.
Well, it's been good. See you guys later.
Speaking of see you guys later, I actually have to sign off right now. But Chainsaw, thank you for having me again. Yeah, this was so much fun. I hope we can do it again sometime soon.
Of course, man.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
See you.
See you, Zach.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Who the fuck was that guy?
Who the fuck was that?
Who was that guy? I don't know who that guy was. Yeah. What's up, Johnny?
Not much. I was getting pooped on Apex Legends for a little bit with my friend, and now I'm here. And I watched Mad Max, so good day.
Oh, you saw Mad Max? You saw
Fury Road.
Oh, okay.
I rewatched it. I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Okay, for sure.
I got a chance to see Furiosa. I absolutely loved it.
Nice.
So people are saying it's better than Fury Road, or I hear like it's either as good or better than Fury Road.
I don't think it's as good as Fury Road, but it's everything you like about Fury Road is still pretty much in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because I mean,
the emotional bits of it were a little bit better than Fury Road. Like when it touches on like the actual like heartfelt moments and like because Fury Road had those, but like Furiosa like increases that a little bit from what I heard.
Yeah, I think it's funny because like obviously the color palette and the action scenes, like it looks like it's right there from Fury Road as well, but it's definitely structured differently. It's much more of like a patient revenge tale more than Fury Road is just like a 2-hour adrenaline shot to the gut. There's not as much action in Furiosa, but the quality of the action is just as good, I think.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like Furiosa more, just because like I've never loved Fury Road as much as everybody else does. I kind of think the story's pretty non-existent for the most part, and like characters are kind of whatever to me. So I don't know. I appreciate it on a technical level, but I've never been like a massive fan of Fury Road. But I enjoy it. But I think I'll like Furiosa a little bit more because it seems like there's a little bit more of an actual story.
Yeah,
which sounds kind of like fucked up to say, but like there's an actual story going on.
Right. It's much more personal, and I actually think I'm one of those guys that thinks like child actors can make or break a project. And there's a girl that you spend a ton of time with in the movie that plays the even younger version of Furiosa, and she almost steals the show. She's unbelievable.
Yeah, I heard she's great.
Supposedly, that younger actress, they used AI to make her face more like Anya Taylor-Joy.
Well, I was going to say she looks just like her. I didn't know that, but
yeah, they did. And Anya was like, almost like, yeah, it's AI. They used AI to make her face more like mine. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like in that use case, it's a little bit better, but like,
yeah,
right.
I mean, it's like a version of what is it? Where they I forget what the technique's called, but it's
deep
where deep fake. I think it's like that essentially,
like what they did with Luke in Mandalorian.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing because obviously from season 2 finale Mandalorian to Book of Boba Fett, there's a huge difference.
Yeah,
because that deep fake technology.
The guy on YouTube.
Yeah, literally.
Can't remember his name, but they saw his work and it was better than what Disney did, and they were like, "We're gonna pay you to do that." So
that video is unbelievable.
It is,
yeah.
It's insane how he did it with like in a day or so, like or less than a day.
After it was quick.
Super embarrassing.
Yeah, and Disney's like the first season of The Mandalorian when he shows up just looks terrible in comparison. It's so bad.
It's like his lips don't move.
Yeah, and then you
like
dead eyes and everything.
Like, oh my god, that's Luke Skywalker. Like, it's crazy.
Literally. He's waiting backstage. We're bringing in Luke is here. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Yo,
shades, man.
Rocking the Elvis shades here tonight.
Okay, Austin Butler, go. Do your Elvis impression, go.
Okay, no, I'm gonna get her now.
He took him off.
What do we do?
I was waiting for Austin Butler to do his Elvis impression in Dune Part 2. I was waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, man.
Well, I literally just got off of the stream with my friends. We were doing a watch along for Transporter 2.
Okay.
Like, and 2 of the guys I was doing it with hated it. Like, they hated it terribly. Like they. But Mike and I were having a blast watching it. Like,
I'm a one guy.
That was fucking ridiculous. Like, wait, so you've seen Transporter 2, right?
Yeah, I like the first one better, but I definitely don't hate the second one.
But I had to admit though, the third one, that one sucks.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
That one's bad. And
is that Jason Statham?
Oh wait,
yeah.
Is there a fourth one though? Wait a minute, I'm talking about the worst Audi car commercial.
True.
Because it is an Audi car commercial. That's what Transporter Refueled is.
As it should be. Do we think Johnny Depp's going to come back as Jack Sparrow? I mean, that is main topic.
I don't really care.
No.
Fair point.
I think you will.
I don't really care.
I think, in all honesty, I think because of how much they hated Transporter 2, I think I'm only going to cut it down to one Jason Statham movie next month. We're probably going to just cut it back a little bit. We're just going to go with watching The Bank Job.
There you
go. Something to calm it down here a little bit because we got a little bit too crazy with Transporter.
Gotcha.
My favorite Jason Statham movie is definitely Crank.
Crank and Crank 2 are amongst my top 5 of all time.
I haven't seen the
Those are
movie in so long.
Honestly, Crank and Crank 2 are amongst my top 5 of all time. They're the best.
I remember, is that the one where he has to constantly keep moving or else he's gonna die?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, in the first one, he's in fact, like he gets a needle full of poison, so he has to keep his adrenaline pumping.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, he has a battery-powered heart, so he has to keep electrocuting himself to keep himself going.
Yeah, when he's like hit me.
Like on the poster of the second one, he has a freaking electrical jolt like on his tongue and his nipple. Like it's electrical
Kinky.
jolt to a car for that matter.
I think we all have that, right? I think we all.
Yeah. I need to do that once a
What's on
day.
there?
Only on Saturday
Once a day
nights.
to wake up.
Yeah.
Only
Forget
on
coffee.
Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Crank is the best, dude.
And back to this point, Connor, I would say thinking on it, I think if he does come back for another Pirates, he's not gonna be the main. He's not gonna be the lead.
I don't
think so.
I don't know. I don't really give a shit one way or the other though. So
There
I
you
kind of
go.
hope he comes back. He's my childhood.
I saw they were talking Austin Butler for that.
I mean, I think Austin would be great. I mean, in the Pirates universe, I mean, Margot Robbie, I think also is a great idea too.
Like as a new character, right?
Yeah,
Like,
new.
they're
Yeah,
not-
new.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I think they said those are going to be two. Like they have 2 projects in the work. Like one that might be Austin Butler, and then the Margot Robbie one. I guess I have no
I'm
idea.
down for both.
I think they were saying the Margot one was tied into the other ones, but then the other one with potentially Austin or somebody else is a reboot. I don't know what. If you do a reboot, then the other one needs to be a reboot or a part of it. Like you can't, like it's gonna be too jarring. Oh, we're rebooting in one, but then the other one's connected to the other ones. Like what?
I mean, I think the
Make it
reboot
make
will be
sense.
connected
Come on
too,
now.
but it'll just be separate.
I mean, yeah, like separate characters, but like if the idea of like one's reboot, the other one's continuation of the 5.
Right.
That
I
would
feel
be
like
too
though, if you
confusing.
don't reboot it, if they don't reboot it and they don't bring Johnny Depp back, all you're gonna hear on the internet is people like, well, why not? When's Jack Sparrow gonna show up?
There's Johnny Depp.
You have to
that
reboot
kind
it.
of-
Like,
where's that? You know?
Well, I think if
Yeah.
you're rebooting it, you don't bring him back, obviously. And then if
yeah.
you're just making a straight sequel, then why not? Like
Well,
people are
have
gonna
if you
want him.
reboot,
like,
then who's your main character? Is it just someone completely new?
It have to be
Yeah.
that we
something
like
completely
we've
Yeah.
never even
just
seen
pirate
before.
movies,
Like
you know, just make it, you know. It's like the DCU. That's why I was like the whole time with the DCU, I was like, look, I don't mind if James Gunn reboots, but just completely commit to the reboot.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Completely.
yeah.
No,
over
you can't do the
I agree
half-ass.
completely.
No.
Because then all people are going to do is go, well, why did these people get to stay? But then like Henry left and
Yeah,
Ben left.
I like
and
Viola Davis as Waller, but her standing
Yeah.
next to her like to David Cornsweet, it's
it
going to look
doesn't make any
weird.
sense.
It's going to
Yeah.
be weird.
Peacemaker. Like Peacemaker's going to interact with a different Justice League than he did in season 1. And the fact that they're still calling this season 2 of Peacemaker is super confusing.
Yeah, I don't really
I
get that.
think season 2 is
Make
going
any
to
We'll figure that out.
Like
If
season
I had to
2 's-
guess, they're going to rebrand season 2. It's going to be Peacemaker with a subtitle, and that's what's going to set it apart from season 1.
I hope so, but James Gunn himself has referred to it as season 2.
Season 2,
That's-
right?
He's already
Yeah.
confusing people, so they're going to go into it going, well, is this from the other universe or like the new one? What's
Well, I don't know.
this is
I
weird.
think James had said season 2 is the new universe and season 1's the old universe. But I don't know
Yep.
how the fuck they're going to make. How's that
The
going to make
general
sense?
audience-
Like, how's that even gonna work?
like my uncle is not going to know. He's not going to friggin' know that.
You know,
Like,
I asked him that. I asked James Gunn this on Instagram, and he said, "You're going to have to watch the show to find out." I was like, "Fuck it. All right, Chief. Whatever works for
He
you."
steps through a portal into a
Yeah,
different universe.
Yeah.
So,
some
like,
nonsense.
So wait, you mean you actually FaceTimed him, right? You didn't actually.
No, I commented on his post for Peacemaker, and I was like, you know, the first season takes place in this universe. If this second season takes place in the new universe, like how is it? Will it be addressed? And he was like, "You're gonna have to watch the show to find out."
yeah,
I was
because
like,
I'm scrolling through Twitter and I just see IGN or somebody quote Phil on like they were like,
yeah, they took my screen grab.
Instagram
They took a
user
screen grab of me. Yeah, right.
yeah.
I was like,
I was like,
"Thanks,
hey,
guys."
Right.
you're a source
Yeah.
now.
Phil, you're
Yeah.
so cool, man.
It's not the first time. I mean, when Ava DuVernay was announced as director of New Gods, Variety yanked the fucking thing that I asked her. I was like, you know, if you had a favorite superhero, who was your favorite superhero and why? She said Big Bard of many reasons. And then when she was announced as director of New Gods, Variety yanked my tweet and put it up there as a fucking, hey, you know, she's doing
But
this
be
movie.
glad that nobody's taking your terrible edits of Joker and
Oh God, yeah.
across the internet. So every time it pops up, I have to see it. People go, Aaron, like, I love it.
It's cool, but at the same time, it's like, thanks for crediting. If they credit you, great. If not, it's like, hey, dickhead, that's mine. Thanks.
Aaron,
Like,
I was gonna say a few weeks back I was at my wife's sister's baby shower and I saw the tweet where you had posted a picture of your wife and someone said, "Oh, you took an Instagram model's photo and then you shared a photo of you two together." Like,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they were trying to fucking say, "Oh, you're just stealing photos to Instagram." Like,
dude,
no.
I could post anything on Twitter, and I swear to you, it will cause some kind of controversy. It always does. Like, I don't know what it is. People are like, "You're trying to cause controversy," and I'm like, "I'm literally not." Like,
you're just tweeting shit. You're just tweeting.
I just tweet my opinion, and I make edits of stuff, and and somehow it ends up being newsworthy, or people jump on me about it. I'm like, I don't know.
You're back, Funk.
Oh my god, bro.
His power went to shit.
Yeah, but the whole neighborhood at that. So I kept up in chat. So somebody lag switched me. Somebody. Whoever we was talking about the Goonies and we was about to get in that big confrontation. They shut my shit down. They didn't want to hear what I wanted to say.
They called the power company. We're like, get him out of here.
Get him out of here. We don't do.
Yeah. But hey, you know what's so funny? Somebody, I don't know. The power had just came back on when they said somebody said they was playing Apex Legends and they was getting.
Yep, that'd be me.
Yeah, that's how. Hey, so that's how I was in X Defiant today.
Oh, I've been clapping cheeks on X Defiant. I've had the opposite.
I'm getting back into the controller because I'm used to playing mouse and keyboard. So yeah,
gotcha. Yeah, no, I've been enjoying X Defiant. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of try hard snipers on there. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah,
yeah. You don't say.
Kind of respected though. Sniping's pretty hard in that game, so
yeah,
I'll accept it. We hate shotgunners though in every game.
Shotgun is trash on that damn game. It is. Yeah. It's really bad.
and as Post Malone once famously said, if you use shotguns in Call of Duty, your mom's a hoe.
That's
couldn't have said it better myself.
That's
now I'm only sharing this. I don't like the source it's coming from, but it's the photo that's
Biggie Cheese
Sonic 3 poster.
Oh wow.
Look at Keanu.
Who's sharing that?
Earlier
that
dude for Transporter 2.
I can't say the name.
I was like, that was hype.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dude.
Oh, it's that douchebag. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shadow.
But I mean, I love the shot of Shell. That's awesome. I love that.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
Looks like the same shot that was from Sonic 2, though.
Speaking of this, have y'all watched the Knuckles show? The kids like it. I haven't watched it yet.
I watched it.
I enjoyed it. Actually, I really enjoyed it.
The first episode, it was pretty good.
It was fun.
It was decent.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I said I was going to watch it now.
I really enjoyed it. And I mean, it kind of doesn't help that I enjoyed it because I'm a Sonic fan. So
I'll be that guy.
I just think the only reason I brought it up is because all the the actors. I want to see Sonic, Knuckles, Tail. I want to see them. I don't want to see any people in there. I want to see.
But the people saved the budget. That's the thing. That's why the show Knuckles didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Wade Whipple with some Knuckles.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of Wade as a character.
I love Wade.
He's okay. I don't like just purposely like stupid characters in movies. Like where
I think he works. I think he works better in small doses. Like a whole show, I was like, this guy's getting on my nerves.
I liked his character a lot more because it was just like brief.
Even though I liked him quite a bit, though, but it's just again, I just think they focused a bit too much on him, though. Even though I love his character, they focused a bit too much on him.
Considering he's the deputy to James Marsden's sheriff character, and Knuckles is more or less the better second fiddle than Tails is to Sonic, it kind of made sense to slap them together. I find it kind of endearing that they, formulated a whole plot to like get them both, going on like a buddy cop kind of thing. Yeah,
I'll give you that, there, buddy. I'll give you that.
There are worse spin-offs to have been made, but I do feel like we're in an era where there are some.
There's way worse spin-offs.
Yeah, there are some actually really solid ones, like Gen V, for instance. That was fan-fucking-tastic. You ask me.
But I hate to break it to you, but I still have not seen Gen V.
I haven't either.
And
I haven't seen The Boys, so
I haven't even seen Boys season 3.
Johnny hasn't seen The Boys.
I've seen it. I just haven't seen past episode 2 of season 3. So
Oh, okay.
I haven't even started The Boys yet.
I'm not caught up on Boys, but I watched Gen V.
That and Invincible.
Boys is amazing.
I need to catch up
I
on
know I need to
Invincible.
watch
It's
The Boys.
just
I'm a
so
lazy
much
son of a bitch,
shit.
so
I
there's
gotta
that.
catch up on.
I fucking hate Invincible.
What?
Let's God, we can
Wait a
do this
minute. Hold
again.
on. Time out. Is it?
Oh, boy.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Is it
God.
based off of?
Oh, boy.
Is it based off the last season, or you hate it in general?
Oh
I
boy.
think the animation is absolute dog shit in that show.
What, bro? The animation is god tier. The animation reminds me of Superman and freaking Batman Adventures. What
Here we
you
go.
mean? It reminds
Oh,
me of
shit.
Justice League. That's why I got into it in the first place.
Here comes World War III.
Funk, your power's about to go out again. I
Bro,
think.
it was you all along. It
If
was
I
him.
speak-
Funk, my boy,
Oh,
you got me.
no.
You got
If
me.
I
dude.
if I speak,
Okay, that is kryptonite. Never say that word ever.
man, that show is fucking garbage. Great voice cast, but man, the animation on that show is fucking
Come on,
garbage.
That's the one thing I think we all agree on. The voice cast.
There's worse
that's what-
animation
Oh,
than that,
fantastic.
There is
yeah.
way worse animation than that, my guy. Is that
I
Like,
don't
Funk,
disagree,
like,
but I think
Funk, actually
Invincible
gotta-
is not.
I actually want you to do this. Name one animation that's worse than Invincible. Like, I actually want to hear from you.
One
do
animation
it has to
that's
be
worse than
in this?
Invincible.
Does it has to be in this?
Think about it.
Well, he said animation,
Just
so
in
that's a
general,
pretty
like,
that's a pretty
just in
wide strike though.
Like, I should say just in general. Like,
Amazing
in
Adventures of
general?
Gumball.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
what?
Gumball.
Why Gumball getting brought into this, bro?
It's actually that animation is not bad. That's actually great.
Let's see. There's also a regular show. The animation on that's not great either.
Hey, all right, don't bring Mordecai and Rigby into this, bro.
Oh, are you gonna cry?
No, I don't even really like that show that much, bro.
Dude, my podcast co-host, Craig, he loves
He's
Mordecai.
shitting
and
on
Rigby.
Amazing Gumball.
Dude, that's amazing right there, man.
I mean,
Garbage.
It's
Although,
an
to
ice
be
cream.
fair, I would leave it on for my cat when I'd go to work, so I guess it's got that going for it.
No, look at the animation of Food
I,
Fight.
I would not leave
Oh
Invincible
my
on
god,
for
don't
my
bring
cat.
Food Fight up.
Well, that's worse. That's worse than Gumball, dude. But get out of here. That's worse.
Food Fight's rough.
Yeah, no.
Like, give me that. That's worse, dude.
King of the Hill.
no.
Fuck all the way off.
Are you serious?
Fuck all the way off.
Hey, you know what? What,
Hey, yo, come on, man.
One
Fuck all the way
I'm
off.
gonna kick
What a-
your ass.
what is the name of that show with the oh fuck, what's the name of that show? Come on, Cartoon Network. Burger? No, not
Bob
Burger.
Bob's
not
Burgers?
Bob Burgers. Not Bob Burgers. That's actually good. No. With the
Bro,
cup
I
and
love
the
Bob's
soup,
Burgers.
Aqua Teen-
Hunger Force.
yeah, Aqua Teen Team. There we go.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force is fucking awesome. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
it's awesome, but the goddamn animation is trash.
Absolutely fucking not.
Jesus.
I tried.
Yeah,
Bro,
and you
bro,
and failed.
So how you gonna say Aqua Teen Team Force ain't trash, but Invincible is trash? It's damn near the same animation.
Because Invincible looks cheap as fuck, and half the fucking animation it does. Oh my god, they linger on too many different shots. It
All
looks
right.
cheap as shit. The mouths don't even move all that well. It's fuck that fucking show, dude.
All
It's
right,
like
the
Robert
first
Kirkman.
3
Calm down,
episodes
calm down.
of Dragon Ball Super. There we
Fuck
go.
Robert
You can't get
Kirkman.
no worse than that.
I disagree.
Oh shit. Oh god. Here we go. This is okay. So this is Warner Bros. Discovery being stupid again. So they're releasing the upcoming Stephen King movie adaptation for Sam's Lot in theaters internationally, but only releases on streaming
Oh,
service.
come
rights in the
on,
United States.
dude.
Oh,
Fuck you,
Wow.
Zaslav.
Fuck that.
bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Bless me.
Bless you,
Bless me.
and bless
Bless me
Invincible
indeed.
from all the bashing.
Nobody
Um,
can be that.
Oh, you're funny.
Working because
Oh,
he's
that
just
Oh, that was
sucks.
actually nice. That was nice though, Chainsaw.
David Zaslav's just making stupid decisions.
Bro,
left and right.
why? I was excited for that movie too.
Well, I mean,
he's not- he-
come on now. Like, I mean, even in Aquaman of the Lost Kingdom, like he made a freaking Discovery Plus product placement. Like, underneath somebody in one of the shots towards the end when he's giving a speech, Discovery Plus product placement, and I'm like, fuck you.
No, there's really not that many too good. I mean, it's not that many good movies coming out this year, really. Other than, oh well, shit, you got
Craven.
I mean,
No, don't even bring up
Oscar
Craven.
contender.
I will,
right there.
man. Bad Boys 4 will make more than Craven.
Oh, it will.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
probably.
thank
as
you.
it should too. As
There's
it
some
should.
people saying that it's the best one,
I-
which is
I-
like
I'm saying it's the best Bad Boys.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think it will be based off of the.
Better, like that movie better be better than 3.
Wait,
I've only seen 1 and 2.
2 is the best one.
Yeah, I love 2. 2 is fucking
3
awesome.
was
I'm sorry.
okay, and then 3 was okay,
think-
just based off they came in with a new director, and then they had.
Well, I actually like that they took a darker turn than
Yeah,
the first two.
first
Like,
two,
that's what I
yeah.
loved about it so much.
Didn't they do
But
a sequel to
I like-
Beverly Hills Cop?
But 2, I mean,
Yeah.
3 wasn't bad.
Beverly Hills
That's
Cop's
on
coming
Netflix.
out.
Here, I got a
Yeah.
better
Oh,
idea.
it's coming out this
Shut the fuck up and let me drive.
I just wait a minute. Yeah, that Beverly Hills Cops.
Terrifier
What
3.
But
Terrifier
Beverly
3,
Hills Cops is not coming out in
yeah,
theaters. I
Hitman.
think it's coming out on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Hitman.
not. Yeah.
Isn't that Glenn Powell movie coming out with
Yeah, Hitman.
Hitman?
Hitman.
I'm excited for
Yeah.
that.
I am so excited for Hitman.
Because I was gonna say Twisters
I feel
looks
like we're
fucking
forgetting-
stupid.
Yeah, not Twisters.
Yeah.
Twisters
No,
looks fucking stupid.
What's with this Twister slander, bro? That looks awesome.
Bro, they should have even remade it. They should have just left the OG 96 alone. Why?
Or if you're gonna do a sequel, actually make it.
What
a
do
fucking
you
sequel.
guys want? Like
It's
10
not.
sequels
I
to
don't even
fall?
think it's a sequel.
I want
think
Hollywood to
it's-
stop cashing in on nostalgic fucking legacy sequels. That's
Right.
what I want.
Man,
Like, here's the
like-
thing.
You guys want
If you
10
wanna
sequels to
make a
Moonfall?
tornado movie,
Because
No,
I'm not gonna take that.
Twister
Just
don't
make a
need
tornado
a
movie.
sequel. All they gonna do is rehash the story from the beginning, damn near, minus the plot of the divorce and all that bullshit.
Oh,
Twister was my shit. Don't get me wrong. I used to watch that shit faithfully, like once a week. There you go. But on the Superman thing you was talking about earlier, that's my Superman. Twister was my shit back in the day. I used to play the fucking theme song on my trombone. That's how much I like the goddamn movie. But the thing is, I'm like, why are they even trying to do this? Just leave it alone. It was good. Now they coming out with the sequel. I'm gonna go see it, but I'm not gonna have the same nostalgia like it
No.
was when it first came out. Like,
Well, that first
goddamn it.
movie isn't exactly a great movie. So
What?
there's that too.
Man, go play in traffic. Yeah, I know you did not say that. I know you did not say that. Bro, for what it was when it came out, yo, it was the business, bro. Nothing came out nowhere near close to how the VFX
Twisters
was back
is-
then.
Twitch is exactly what you would think it would be in terms of a '90s film like that. The tone,
Yeah,
Sure.
the
it's,
tone of
it's
it.
fun.
But
It's
at least
not.
it
It's
looked
not a
like
great
they're
movie.
having fun.
It's not
I
great.
didn't say it was a great movie.
It's not great, but it's fun, and the characters are so ridiculous. But it's just fun. If they wanted to do a sequel, then they needed to do an actual sequel, not this legacy bullshit.
I haven't even seen the full thing of Twisters, but in my head, the canon sequel is Nightcrawler because Bill Paxton's character in Nightcrawler driving around in the van.
Oh my god!
I always thought that was a spiritual sequel. He's just a dirty old washed up guy.
That movie right there is why I eat steak and eggs. I never ate them together. Shit.
I mean, I'm
Are you
excited for
guys
Marvel
going to watch
Superman.
Avengers
Yeah.
season
watch
2?
it.
Yeah,
That looks
yeah.
great.
Yeah. It took me the first four, maybe I think it was the first 3 episodes, and then I got into it. Because if I couldn't get past that, man, I don't know. It was just at first it was too cartoony, and I was like, oh, now the real shit is happening.
Oh, and speaking of movies we're excited for, I kind of forgot. I looked it up. Maxine coming out. I'm very excited for
Oh,
Maxine.
I have not seen any of those movies.
Oh, you need to watch those, bro. Ty West was cooking.
In what order
What's that?
In what order is it?
What is this?
I would probably start with that. I'd probably do X, then Pearl.
Then
Well, I'm
Max-
saying,
then-
like,
for sure.
release
I
wise,
actually
is it
start with
X
Pearl
Pearl?
first.
So
and then
X came out first,
X, Pearl,
and then
Maxine,
Pearl,
and then
and now, yeah. I mean,
But if you
I
were-
would
but if you were
probably
doing
watch.
the timeline order. I'd go Pearl, then X, and then Maxine.
X is technically a sequel to Pearl. I mean, X is technically a sequel to Maxine.
what
is
this guy
technically
I have
What
no
Yeah.
idea what y'all
So
talking about.
Pearl is a prequel to X, and then Maxine is a sequel to X.
Yes.
I would start with X because I think Pearl
about-
would kind of spoil stuff.
How about this? How about inform the only black person on this channel? What the hell y'all talking about?
Jesus.
The horror movies that came out, what was it? Not 2 years ago now.
Maxine?
A24, right?
Yeah,
A24.
X and Pearl.
I have never heard of this.
Oh, you should definitely watch them.
It's unbelievable.
Now you know.
Yeah, they're great.
The more you know.
It got me.
Now
it
you
got
know.
Me a got me a goth on the map.
Just put that. Just
Yeah.
put that sign up there.
How many
the more
people do you
know.
think-
And I got to see Kid Cudi act in a porno, which was fantastic.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
drop that up the
Yeah.
bucket list.
Yeah. Kid Cudi was fire in that movie, bro.
Why have I never heard of this movie?
He was good in that movie.
And
I love.
I always forget her name.
Sparrow.
Is it Rebecca Snow?
It's funny.
I forget her name.
I saw something.
Brittany
on
Snow.
Threads.
She's fantastic in that too.
I actually saw something on Threads.
You
that
know
made
what
me think of
movie I'm
Gianni.
looking to see? The Smashing Machine.
Yes.
When you said A24, I just thought about that. The Smashing Machine with The Rock, and they
Oh.
did with
Oh yeah,
That seems interesting. I'm
what's
interested.
what's his name from the UFC before
Mark
back
Kerr.
in the beginning? Yeah, Mark Kerr. Because he was doing a whole bunch of stuff with Kurt Angle
I-
back in the day at the Foxhound. Oh yeah, I used to keep up with that shit back in the day, man. All that mess
I've
that
only
happened
seen-
at the Foxhound.
I've only seen like out of the A24 movies so far this year, I've only seen 2 of them, and they're both of my favorites of the year already.
What's that?
Civil War,
Mhm.
which is in my top 3, and
Haven't
Love Lies
watched-
Bleeding, which is my number 1.
I haven't watched Civil War yet. People were telling me that it was just
Well, if you guys want something bizarre to watch, go watch Love Lies Bleeding, dude. That shit is bizarre.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Is that
I
something I,
want to
should
watch
take?
that.
Is that something I should take an edible for, or should I take some whiskey with me? Or
Well,
I
as
never
long
even
as you
heard
can
of this
handle
movie.
Ed Harris.
Love Lies. I've never even heard of
Oh,
it.
you didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah,
No,
dude, that
what?
director made a really good horror
That's
movie
Kristen
before
Stewart,
that.
right? Is it
Yeah,
Kristen
Kristen
Stewart?
Stewart.
Oh.
Yeah,
And the other
Sully, I hate
lead
to
was
break
from
it
The
to you, I think that
Mandalorian
was
and
fun.
stuff.
Oh,
You don't like
that's
Sam Odd?
her.
That movie's
Mhm.
basic as hell, dude. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I love that
That
movie.
movie's so basic.
What movie?
Saint Maud. That movie is
Oh,
so
I wanted to
basic,
watch that.
dude.
I
I'm
heard it's
sorry.
great.
Alien
Yeah,
Romulus.
you know what? I think
Dude,
my
that's-
wife was
I'm-
watching this.
My most hype movie right there.
I cannot
Alien
wait
Romulus?
to
Yeah.
Top 10.
Yeah, I'm not even an Alien fan, but I think it looks really good. I love Fede Alvarez, so I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
Yes.
movie is going to fuck
What
pretty
else?
hard.
I love Fede.
Quiet Place. Quiet Place Day 1.
Yeah,
dude.
Quiet Place Day 1 too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
So do
Dude,
you guys think so? We're getting Alien Romulus, and we had Prey. I think 2 years
Oh,
ago.
no.
2 years
Yeah.
ago, yeah. I love
Alien
Prey.
versus Predator. Let's go.
I was about to say, you think they're gonna do another one? And
I
No,
hope
but they
not.
should.
Well, hopefully something better. Like,
I mean,
maybe
yeah,
something better
actually
if
do
they
it, but
decide
do
to
it
an
good.
Alien versus Predator movie now.
Yeah.
They
Hey,
do
the
it, but
first
gotta be-
Alien versus
gotta be
Predator is a
radar.
great guilty pleasure movie. I love that
Which
movie.
It's a
Wait.
like. I'll just
Yeah.
say this. Let me just say this. Alien versus Predator is fun.
It
Not a
is.
great movie. It's fun,
Very fun.
but turn your brightness all the way up to watch.
I was gonna say, is that the one where you can't
Hold on,
see
is
anything?
Rec
Alien
Rec
versus
Room sucks.
Hold on, is
Brett,
Alien
you cannot
versus
see a thing
Predator
in
the
Requiem.
one with what's her name? The black chick was she in
Mhm.
that?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you
Yeah.
can barely see a
Annihilation?
thing while watching.
Was this Annihilation?
Requiem.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Was this Annihilation that was in there? In Alien
I
versus
think so, yeah.
Predator?
I don't know her name.
No,
I think
yeah,
you're
she's
talking
the
about- you're talking about the first
she's
one
the
right
one who
here.
teams up with the Predator to take on the
I know
Yeah.
who you're talking
Oh
about.
my
Yeah.
They
God.
fight. They
Yo,
fight the
I
mama.
would
The mama
never
alien.
forget
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is,
in
yeah.
I was in the Navy at the time. We were watching this in Dubai, and I would never forget my boy Raymond. He was like, Xena, warrior princess. Cause she come out with that damn that thing before she goes against the alien. And
Yeah, the big, like, staff thing.
everybody in the
Yeah.
theater just bust out laughing, bro. That shit was
Like,
so
let me just-
funny. I was like,
again, let me say this. This one, fun. And this is why I hate being a completionist, because I have this fucking thing.
ah.
You'll get over
And
it.
Well,
this one is gonna go over there.
are they making
Drink
are they making an
coaster.
Alien show as well?
Yeah, Noah
Yeah.
Hawley's
Ain't it on
developing
Hulu?
one.
Yeah. No, my
Yeah,
thing
no-
is, if they do Alien versus Predator, I think a TV show might work better.
Yes.
Possible.
Yeah.
Sure.
Possible.
Although I do think that could be one that get people into the theater. I think.
Watch this Alien show like leads into some Predator shit. Like, what if they do that? What if it's a big
Yeah,
reveal? Like, oh
there
yeah,
you
Predator
go.
is
Yeah.
in this too. I don't know.
No.
Dude,
I'd
they
like
just
to
need
see
to
that.
give me. They just need to give me that Predator movie that's going to be either in samurai times or World War
Oh.
II times.
Oh, that would
That's
be.
what I want.
Ooh.
So what I want- I
Speaking
want
of
Lex
times,
Predator.
You're the man, dude.
I want like Old West. Like
Oh,
Oh, that'd be pretty
shit.
sick.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
That'd be
Tombstone.
cool.
Tombstone meets fucking. Okay, that's awesome.
Reach for the sky.
no, you made me think about that Wolverine shit that came out a couple of days ago.
Oh, the Viking.
The
Yeah.
Viking
Phantom.
shit. That shit
Yeah.
was fire. Bro, they need to hire that guy. I don't know who this no name cat is. but
And people are like, why does he call himself the Wolf? Like, because I mean, this is not Logan from
It's
the
an
comics.
interpretation.
Right.
Yeah.
But it don't even look fan made. That's the crazy shit.
I need
Like,
Kratos to fight him.
The way they panning on the bro, that's
That's the next God of War game.
That's the next God of War. That's going to finish out the new trilogy.
Yeah. Like Wolverine.
He's a wolf boy.
Hey, I sent you some that I was trying to send you before the power went out, but
I still remember
I bet
that.
it did. I bet it did.
I still remember the last week's chat with like blank and Wolverine shit.
Oh yeah, that joke. Yeah, in Wolverine,
Like,
he's in every movie now.
I think I remember I put a Crank and Wolverine in there or something like that. I don't remember.
Wait, she based on Predator? No, she does not.
No.
What?
No.
I don't remember that part.
Oh yeah, that's the Pornhub director's cut.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Is
Corey,
that-
you were
is that-
watching something different.
That is definitely something you would find. That is definitely something you would find on a porn website.
or you can just go to OnlyFans.
That is a thing.
OnlyFans cutscene right there is a girl making out with the Predator.
That's what we have on Chainsaw After Dark, y'all.
Oh Jesus.
That should just go to the Oscars alone, dude.
It already did. It won.
It won 5,000 trophies.
It's sexist Predator.
That's it.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's nice.
That was pretty good though, Gore. That was good.
That was actually a good one.
That was good. That was good.
Send the link.
Well, link, please.
Yeah, send the link.
Did you film it? Are you the director?
What? I don't know. Who's to say?
Gore the movie guy filming an Alien and Predator sex scene.
Gore, why are you not here, my guy?
I invited him. I sent him an invite. He might show up. Who knows? No. Let's Gore for you. Mike Hawk. Who's that? Oh, Mike Hawk. Okay. Wait, huh?
Got
Okay.
him.
Damn.
God.
Mike. So dumb.
You motherfucker.
Stupid. Fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
Literally.
So when I was listening to y'all when my power went out because I was just sitting in the car, y'all was talking about Fall Guy, but my
we're talking about Fall Guy?
crashed. Yeah,
we were for a second. How it felt.
Yeah.
I love Fall Guy.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. So there's some movies that I'm going to go see this weekend. It's gonna be Fall Guys, Planet of the Apes, and there was one more I wanted to go. Oh no, the wife wanted to take the kids to go see Garfield. I'll say I'm not going to see that shit.
You don't want to see Chris Pratt eat lasagna, dude?
Nah, bro.
My best friend is.
I can wait.
My best friend really wants to see Garfield.
The trailer didn't interest me at all. So it
looks terrible.
So the kids can go see it. But
I remember the last.
I'm not even joking you. My best friend is actually really excited for Garfield.
I remember the last time my best friend
he's like
tried to.
dying to go see it.
I remember the last time my best friend took me to a movie. It was Transformers the last night. That was the last time.
Cinema.
You know how mad I was when I went to go see that, dude? I was like, what the fuck is this?
Was it as mad as you were when I said Invincible sucked?
Less mad.
I mean,
Less mad. For sure.
it's a legit question. It's a legit question,
Bro,
you know,
I don't know how to answer
the way he
that
stared at the
question.
camera. He's like,
I have brain fried funk.
I can tell you that I can tell you a movie that made me mad watching it. The Strangers
What's that?
Chapter 1.
What chapter 1?
Strangers
Chapter
Chapter 1. I
1.
hated it.
I haven't.
That movie sucks.
wait, does that feature one of the leads from Riverdale? I think.
Yes.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Who?
Dude,
Who?
if you thought the characters, if you guys thought the characters, in the
What are you
original
fucking
were-
out?
like, let me just say this: if you guys thought the
Godzilla,
characters
that's
in the
the other
original
one.
Strangers were dumb,
phone! I'm the only one who could talk like that around these parts.
let me just say this: if you guys thought the characters in the original Strangers were dumb, oh boy.
I think I might have seen it a long fucking time ago, but I'd have to watch it and then go watch the new one to even have an opinion on it.
Yep.
I don't think the characters are going to get any dumber than Prey at Night. Like because Prey at Night, they are the dumbest people on the planet.
You don't say.
Did any of y'all see? Oh well, I'm gonna turn it up a notch. So
Oh,
Fall
shit.
Guy. So Fall Guy was not good, but y'all say it was good. But
No, Fall Guy is fun. I also have a Ryan Gosling man crush, so I enjoyed it more than most probably. But
Yeah,
so
I understand that. I understand that, but with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair point. Yeah.
This one?
Anybody go see Argyle?
Fuck that movie.
I think I'm the only.
Really?
I think I'm the only person. I think I'm the only person that kind of liked it.
Damn, that's everybody.
Well,
so I'm gonna wait till that comes
come
on streaming service.
I thought it was fine. I didn't hate it.
I loved Argyle.
Fuck that movie.
I loved it.
I thought it was fun. I like Sam Rockwell. Dua Lipa's in it. You know.
Believe me, the cast deserve better. Fuck that movie.
Yeah, it's a great cast.
Thanks.
I'm just a guy that loves big dumb action movies. So
yeah,
like
we do have to say goodbye.
I loved Argyle.
We do have to say goodbye to Shane, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, see you guys next time.
Hey, man.
Like the shirt, by the way.
Peace, bro.
Yeah, great shirt.
Yeah.
Love it.
So yeah, but
not yet.
Man, at least we can do the bit. Who the fuck's
that? And speaking of the bit, GorTheMovieGod.
Hey, Gore, my dude.
Hey.
What the fuck are you doing here?
There he go.
Yeah.
The man.
Shut up.
The myth. The non-legend.
Non-legend?
Yes. The non-legend.
Okay. Right.
How you gonna tell me to shut up when I try to get you on here?
I was talking to Phil.
Yeah. See, if I'm Mickey Mouse, if I'm Mickey Mouse, Gore's Pete the cat. That's just how it works.
Oh yeah. I'm Pet the cat. Anyway, so
Pet the cat.
What are we talking about?
Whatever.
Invincible
movie.
Yeah.
Fall Guy. Garbage. Oh, Fail Guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling.
Oh shit.
I was mad. I was like, the trailer looks great.
I agree with that. I agree. Oh, okay. There it goes.
Demon Pool.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh yeah, Gore loves Demon Pool. That's right.
No update on DP2. Sorry.
Dipshit too.
Anyway.
I am mannish. I need Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. Because your interpretation of DP2
I agree. You do need Jesus.
And my DP2 were two different wordings. I need help. If you don't know, you
no, I meant it that way. So,
Council of Creators, come see the light.
No, come see the light.
I think we both need to see Jesus.
Deadpool 2?
Nah,
that's what
I think me and Gore on the same page, y'all.
I know we're on the same page. We've seen the same videos.
I get it. Yeah.
Oh, now you get it.
No, I got it initially, but I figured
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah.
Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool, deep penetration, same thing.
Imagine they do make a sequel to Night Swim and they just call it Demon Pool.
They should.
I hope you get some checks in the mail.
It could be that one of those things where like another country remakes one of our movies, because that rarely happens, but happens sometimes. They could just call it Demon Pool. Like if India wants to remake our movie.
Well, a Bollywood Demon Pool would go hard.
The pool's just killing people and they're just like fucking dancing and shit around it. They have a good time. Yo, that'd be sick. I'd watch that.
I think Bollywood did in fact do like a version of Forrest Gump in India. I think they did that recently. I don't know how recent, but I think that is indeed a thing.
So instead of running across the country, he just dances across the country?
No, I think he's like running across India, but I don't know like the fine details of the film itself. But
I couldn't tell you.
I just remember hearing in passing that was a thing that was made.
Know what I'm watching tonight now.
You're welcome.
Alien versus Predator
2.
Alien versus Predator
2.
I'll try to watch Requiem.
Oh yeah.
Requiem for a Dream.
You can't even watch Requiem until you actually.
Requiem for a Dream is not that bad.
Alien versus Requiem for a Dream.
Not a fan of that movie.
Yeah, me either.
There's a perfect crossover right there.
Yeah, put Jared Leto.
Requiem for a Dream would be better if Alien showed up on that.
If Jared Leto was in it, I think so.
And then the alien's on the stage and he's like ass to ass.
I think Alien vs Predator movie, Jared Leto and Marlon Wayans would go hard personally, but that's just me.
That'd be sick. I watch that. A buddy cop movie.
That's actually Morbius 2.
Ooh.
Tyrese Gibson will actually be able to do something.
Haunted House 3.
Oh,
bro,
Yo, 50 Shades of Black 2.
Yeah, there we go. Let's just name all the Marlon Wayans movies.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised not one of these companies have came out and made like a parody of these damn movies.
50
like they
Shades
did
of
back.
Fuck.
Like
Scary Movie's coming back.
No, 50 Shades of Black.
Really?
That was one of them.
With who?
Yeah.
Not with the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, well, one of them.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Black was with the Wayans brothers.
It's not gonna be the same, man.
Oh, you're talking about
I
Scary
need
Movie.
50 Shades of
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, if it's scary, I'm thinking scary movie.
We have that Naked Gun remake coming.
Yeah,
With
Naked
Lee-
Gun.
Lee-
Yeah.
I love the guy.
Liam
It's
Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I always confused Leslie Nielsen with Liam Neeson. Now,
Now it's even more. Yeah.
The plot
Yeah.
thickens.
so.
Yeah, I'm hoping the Scary
Hold
Movie
on,
reboot
let's
is good.
start the outrage. The Crow
I can't-
remake.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crow?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hold on,
the
there's
Crow.
a Crow remake.
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out?
There's a trailer.
Yeah.
Really?
It stars someone named Twigs, so you know it's gonna be good.
FKA
What?
Twigs,
FKA Twigs,
and,
yeah.
Yeah,
and,
Fucking
Bill
man, I
Skarsgård.
work too much. Oh,
And Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård.
Yep,
I just
and
wanted to
Morris.
make the Twigs joke. That's all it is.
I actually just saw the trailer for The Crow when I saw Strangers.
What?
I can't lie. I think it looks
It
awesome.
looks all right. You know, if it wasn't called The Crow, then I'd be like, "Yo, that looks sick."
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, for
to that
sure,
to that
but, like,
point, to
but I
to
can't
that
lie,
to
though,
that
dude. The trailer
that
really
point,
impressed me. Like,
if it wasn't Eric Draven and it was just a
Yeah,
different
right?
version of the Crow, it would be much more palpable. But
Because
I think
all the other crows are musicians also, right? So it's not like you need them. I think they
no.
are, aren't they? No,
No,
All right.
no.
Well, those
So,
movies suck anyway.
so
I guess
Ash
when
was
I go to
a
bed.
father who lost his son. Alex
you
Corvus
like
was a
music?
dude who lost his girlfriend. I think that there's like musical
I
elements
thought
to
there was
all
a
of them.
music. I thought
but,
they
like,
were.
Eddie Furlong's what the fuck was his character's name?
Forgot, it was
Jimmy
a while.
Cuervo. One of the weirdest
Jimmy.
fucking names for a crow character
Jimmy
ever.
Well, it sounds
Played
like
by-
tequila.
Is a robot moaning? What is that?
That ain't me, is it?
It ain't me.
that ain't
Hey
me.
me,
Nope,
It
not
ain't
me.
me.
hey me.
I don't know, but no, Aaron has to head out, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
I gotta take off, guys.
See you later.
But-
All right, Aaron.
Got me on, had
Hey,
a
it's great
blast.
meeting you.
Of course, definitely
Yep,
want you
that's-
back, man.
that's
Thanks for being
you.
here.
Much
See you,
love,
man.
brother.
See you
Take
guys.
care.
See ya.
Oh, it was him.
It was
Who
him.
the hell invited that guy?
Who's that?
What a twist!
I
I just
did.
found out the secret.
Aaron's good people.
Aaron's
dude.
cool. Aaron's really cool.
This is not bad
Cool
with
guy.
whiskey.
I don't know.
I like how you first drank it before we got on stream. You're like, this fucking tastes like shit. And you're like, it's not bad now.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm mixing it.
I'm-
Yeah, because you had whiskey to it.
Yeah, I was about to say anything with alcohol, you hate it, but you still drink it. Come on.
Yeah.
What is that? A different
That's
type
the
of
rule.
Coke?
Yeah, I don't know
Liquid
how I
Coke.
feel about this Crow trailer. I'm looking at.
I mean, he looks like the Joker. The
I
Leto
was Jared
one.
Leto. Yeah.
Yeah. And I like Bill Skarsgård. I don't know why they didn't just give him the long fucking hair. Why do you have to look like Machine Gun Kelly? Like, I don't understand.
Jesus.
I don't. It's,
Machine
a,
Gun Kelly,
it's
God
such
damn.
a.
Wait, hold on.
No one
Speaking
puts
of-
fear in my heart more than that
speaking
skinny twat. Like, what the fuck?
But actually, hold up a second. Speaking
Oh.
of Bill Skarsgård, has anyone in this room seen Boy Kills World yet?
Not yet.
No, I want to though. It
I
just
really
came out
want to.
digital.
Fucking gnats. Where y'all come from?
I actually am probably.
I
gonna
may
try to
have
watch that.
I may have hidden a shit in your house. Sorry, that was that
I'm
might
gonna try to watch
be me.
Boy Kills
Close
World
your
on next
fucking
week.
window. Just kidding.
This shit is closed.
I'm gonna try to watch it, man.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch Boy Kills the World soon. I've heard
Dude,
it's fun.
like just from what I've heard about it, just seems like my kind of movie.
Yeah, me too.
It just seems like something for me.
Looks epic as fuck.
It looks crazy. It looks so
Yeah.
over the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a live action cartoon, and I'm like,
Yep.
sounds like something for me.
Have you ever watched Hardcore Henry? I love that movie.
That movie's
Oh
fucking.
yeah,
rad.
that movie
That
is
movie's
really
awesome.
good.
Funnily enough, Mike and I actually did a double feature watching Crank and then Hardcore Henry.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
a great-
Hardcore
that's a
Henry
great one.
is underrated.
I,
Yeah, it's very
honestly,
underrated.
I think
Yeah.
Crank is better than Hardcore Henry, though. Like they're
Sure, that's
they're
fine.
very
Crank is
similar
great, too.
movies. Like they're very similar. Like
I'll literally watch anything with Charlton Copley in it too.
Oh yeah,
so.
me too. I love
Oh,
Charlotte.
yeah.
Mm.
Who's in Boy Kills World?
and hey Sully, let's hook up and watch Monkey Man then. Like
Oh yeah, he's in
I
that
just
too.
watched that
Yeah.
like a month ago. Yeah, he's
I love that movie so much, dude. That movie's awesome.
I need to see more movies. That's the problem. I just want to.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Well, you're kind of busy with real world things, so it makes sense.
Yeah, getting a house. It's kind of taking time away. Yeah.
Yeah.
but Monkey Man.
Oh, it's
Monkey Man.
Monkey Man. Which, by the
Monkey
way,
Man.
Adam Wingard's not directing Monkey Man.
Yeah,
Is
what
he
the fuck?
not?
He's not directing Monkey
Yeah.
Man and the Lizard.
Thank
The Lizard
fuck.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Thank fuck.
What? Why?
Thank
want him to
fuck.
go. I want him to go
Y'all
back
acting
to
like
form.
it'll even fucking matter who's directing. You know, it's just
It
gonna be.
doesn't.
Wait,
It
you
doesn't
mute
matter.
yourself.
I love that. I love the two
You
Godzilla.
mute yourself.
I love
Honestly.
those. Like,
Maybe he's not talking to us. I don't know. Funk is talking, so I don't know if he muted himself on accident or he's talking.
Funk,
to
you're muted.
Funk, you're muted.
I mean, he might be talking to somebody in his room or something.
That is true, young sir.
I was right.
Yes, sir.
You motherfucker.
I wish.
Yeah,
I wish
those
Yeah, I
last
just did that in my Jason Statham voice. You didn't ask for it. You're welcome.
Godzilla vs Kong and Godzilla at Kong: The New Empire
shit.
were not that great.
Kino. Oh,
I love those. I'm sorry. Like,
Hey, no,
hey, I finally saw Godzilla X Kong. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Dude, that part where
Like,
that part where he picked up
dumb, but,
Suko
like-
and fucking or what his name is, Sucky or whatever. He
Yeah.
beat the shit out of everybody. 10 out of 10 movie.
But
10 out of 10.
Every-
I wish I could do that with all the human characters in the movie though.
The only time I legitimately laughed.
You got it. I love
Dan
Dan
Stevens was
Stevens.
good. Yeah, I
Fucking
like
hated
Dan
Dan
Stevens.
Stevens' character. I thought his character was nothing more than a riff on Loki from Kong Skull Island. Like he was basically trying to be Loki's character. from that.
Tom Hiddleston was
Tom
boring
Hiddleston.
as fuck in that movie.
Oh no, I'm gonna
No,
disagree with you there.
he
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
funny at all. He
Dan
sucked in that.
Stevens. I am
That
sorry.
was like his
Give me
worst
Dan
performance I think I've ever
I
seen.
love
What-
that.
what-
I love that movie, and I love that.
Tom
role,
Hiddleston in
that
Kong Skull Island. Like, do you remember? He was in that?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, he wasn't
only-
great in that. Brie Larson wasn't great in that either.
I think the only good movie. I mean, it wasn't even a movie; it was a TV show. It was like 1967. It came on. Was it Prime?
Is that the one where they try to stop JFK's
Yeah,
assassination?
JFK. That was
Yeah.
good.
1963.
Yeah, 1963. That was good.
They tried to stop it 4 years after it happened. Okay. Our dates crossed there. Whoops.
Talking about 11/22/63.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11. Yeah, that was
11,
actually a good
63.
show.
11/23/63. What? We fucked up.
I still
God damn
have that on Blu-ray, but I still have not even watched it yet.
James Franco's there, right?
Yeah, James
Yeah.
Franco.
Yeah. So that means it has to be good. He has no
James
there's
Franco.
no
Is it
issue with James
Did I
Franco.
say
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston?
I'm with
That's like
Ronan.
Tom-
Like,
Oh,
Tom
wait a
Hiddleston
minute,
might be
no.
in it. I have no idea.
No, he is not. I'm thinking of another
never saw
show
it.
that he's in, where he's
The
like,
the Night Watchman.
yeah, the Night
Watchman?
Manager. That's what it is. That's what I'm
the
thinking.
Night Manager.
Manager.
The
That's
Night
what it's
Manager.
called.
That's
There you
the
go.
one.
That
The
show
Night's
is
Watch.
so
That's
mid.
The
Game of
night, the
Thrones.
Night Watch. Yeah, the Night's Watch. He's in Game of
The Night's
Thrones.
No,
The Night Manager is so mid. Like,
man, it was actually good, especially the first. Like
honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I
A lot of
thought
hot
Tom
takes on that
Hiddleston was
season.
terrible in that show. Like, I thought he was terrible.
well,
A lot of
starting
hot
out,
takes tonight. Goddamn.
I like when someone shares an opinion that's not great. Funko is like, what?
man,
I mean, Gord. To be fair though, man, an opinion is an opinion. Like,
that is
Not true. No, that's not
No.
true. No.
No, I didn't say anything
No, it's
negative
not
about it.
Far more
I said,
than
I,
that.
know,
I,
I
said,
know.
I said I loved it.
just saying, to be fair. To be fair. Like,
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we're
it-
not fair, so
There's,
Some
there's no
people-
fair. No,
Some
there's
people
no
have
fair.
wrong opinions.
fair.
Phil.
the council deems it wrong.
Incorrect.
Gord.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
there's
don't.
no such thing
A
as
lot
a
of
wrong
theaters
opinion.
are selling out for Deadpool right now.
Yeah. Shit, my theater sold out, bro. When it literally, I got the notification on my phone. I was like, all right, let me go get it. Half the damn theater already sold out. By the time I got the tickets, the whole theater sold out. I was like, God
Wow.
dang.
Well,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna check mine. I'm gonna see how full Deadpool and Wolverine is.
Nah, I'm just gonna roll the dice.
Yeah,
I'll, just walk,
yeah.
I'll walk in 2 minutes before the show starts.
You just sit, you
Rolling.
just find a seat, just sit down. For
Perfect seat, amazing.
You just sit on top of somebody who goes,
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'll sit on
fine.
someone's lap. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
That's fair.
Gonna spoon with them. Yeah.
I'll share my popcorn.
I did that for some other dog shit movie that I didn't like, but
People were doing that for
What-
The Last
what-
Jedi.
it was-
it was the Little Mermaid. I showed up a minute before the Little Mermaid from last year.
Little
and-
Mermaid wasn't that bad. It was just
I
they
enjoyed
didn't.
that one.
They didn't. I enjoyed it too with the wife, but
I liked how they did all the music, but worse. That was good.
It wasn't worse. It wasn't worse. It was just
Not as good.
yeah. I mean,
So worse.
it wasn't bad.
By
It wasn't bad. I just think they didn't need a remake.
You can do something worse, but it not
Well,
be.
hold
it
on,
doesn't need
hold
to be
on,
bad.
hold on. Why are we talking about that? How about Mufasa? What about that? What y'all take on that? I don't think they should have did that.
That
I don't
was
know
a
why.
fun-
Because
Well,
we already
Disney
know.
shouldn't do a lot of the things they do, but they do it anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
like, bro,
I don't
Fair point.
like that movie looks atrocious. Like
I don't
looks
think
bad.
it looks atrocious. It just looks
Holy-
unnecessary.
why-
Lee,
You know what?
Shit.
Why not do a tailspin?
Dude.
Might as well do a tailspin.
So I just looked at the 7 o'clock showing for Deadpool and Wolverine on the Thursday at 7 o'clock.
No,
damn near fucking sold out.
Oh no!
You probably only gonna get the first row.
No,
get that handicap.
Not even that, dude.
You better
Fuck.
I was about to say this. The president was just assassinated.
Yeah, but
we were kind of just talking about how like it's selling out everywhere. Yeah. Oh my god!
I know that it's worse news.
I thought he was gonna say something like something major just happened. Like no,
I wish.
James Gunn has just announced that Superman's canceled. Oh no. Everybody hates that, right, Phil? You'd hate if he said that.
I mean, I'm not one way or the other about the movie.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
What are they not doing?
Doing what?
A live action Princess and the Frog.
Oh, are they not? Are they? Are they doing it? They need to get Keith David to just come back as a.
That can't be right. That can't be true.
I'm sure. Hey, they're doing a live action version of Hunchback of Notre Dame, right? I thought I heard that.
They're gonna do live action everything.
They're gonna do a live action version of the live action Lion King.
Live action
double live action.
It's gonna be people in lion suits instead this time.
If they do live action, Hercules, I don't know who they.
Oh, they are doing live action Hercules. That's what.
Yeah, the Russo brothers are doing it.
How many times?
Who are they going to cast?
Austin Butler.
Wayne the Rock Johnson again.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Alan Richardson.
I think he's a little too old for that.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you have to have a young guy. You have to have a little shitty.
I actually, now that you mentioned his name,
in his 20s.
Actually, now that you mentioned his name, I actually just saw today that apparently they're like trying to get him to play Guile in a Street Fighter movie that Legendary acquired the rights to.
That would be awesome.
That would be a great show.
That would be awesome.
Dude, nothing screams more USA than that fucking guy too. Every time I look at Alan Richardson, I'm like, yeah, there you go. That's America. Hell yeah, bro. Guile with that haircut. Fuck yeah.
Speaking of, did anyone? I wanted to ask, like, speaking on Alan Richardson, did anyone see Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare?
Yes, I did. I saw it a week early.
Heart out.
He ripped multiple hearts out.
Yeah,
dude, that
ripped my heart out. You know what I mean?
It was fucking metal.
That was so much. Like, I saw that.
Metal.
I actually saw that as a double feature with Abigail. Like,
very similar movie.
That was actually my.
It's actually the same movie.
Well, there's probably hearts being ripped out.
Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare was actually my starter movie to kind of set the mood for myself. Yeah. And that was
what kind of mood you're trying to set for yourself?
Damn, Henry Cavill is in here.
What kind of you're trying to set for yourself?
I had such a good time with that movie. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was fun. I really liked it.
It was good.
That was so much fun.
Fuck am I? Why have I not heard of this movie?
Well, to be fair, most of America didn't because nobody saw it.
Fucking Guy Ritchie.
No one saw that one.
Well, I mean, Guy Ritchie already has another movie coming out next year anyway. So
He always has like no movies coming out, and then out of nowhere he'll just show up with like 2 or 3 movies.
After like and the $1 billion he made, he's just been spending that money making whatever he wanted.
I actually liked his The Gentleman Show. I didn't think. I
heard of
it. I dug that.
I need to watch the show. I love the movie.
The movie's so good.
I fucking love the movie.
The last Guy Ritchie movie I saw was The Covenant, and that was actually pretty.
I heard The Covenant was good.
Okay.
Yeah, that just because I was military. God,
what about
damn it. I used to get on my nerves. But
what about Wrath of Man?
I haven't seen
good too.
I actually like Wrath of Man.
I like Wrath of Man just because that they built up this myth about Jason Statham's character the entire movie. And he's not really even like the main character. He's like in it for like 30 minutes tops. Really? But it's really good. It was kind of like the Beekeeper actually. Beekeeper, he's not in it a lot too. Whenever he's in it, he's just beating the shit out of people, and then it's the cops that are the main characters, really. But
I might have to check that.
Wrath of Man was good. I liked it.
Wrath of Man is solid.
Let's see. What about Let's see.
The Bank Job.
More Guy Ritchie stuff.
That's not big Guy Ritchie, but it's Jason Statham.
Like I'm a big Guy Ritchie fan.
I love Jason Statham. I'll watch anything with him. I really will. I didn't, even though I didn't see the Expendables 2. It's never fun.
Yeah, I did see Expendables 2. Big Thor. You know, Expendables.
Expendables, yeah.
That's what it's called. It's called Expendables. It's not called.
Whenever they put a 4 in a title like that, you know the movie's gonna be shit. So
it's terrible.
I
mean,
that's not Scriptorum. I like Scriptorum.
Scriptorum was alright.
Was the movie that actually. The Beekeeper got me on the Jason Statham.
Fan Four Stick is not as good.
Like,
I know, it has a great ending though.
I mean, you decide who you work for.
Yeah,
but the best example of that is
oh,
David
you fucking
Fincher.
shark! I'm about to fuck this shark up. He says that in the Meg.
I unironically love that first Meg movie. Not
It
gonna
is
lie.
fun. It's fun.
I didn't see
I
that
would
one
say
also.
it's more like kind of a guilty pleasure in some ways
yeah.
because if we're speaking objectively, the Meg is actually pretty bad. Like,
Oh yeah, of course.
but it's a lot of fun. But Meg 2 though, that movie's
we've
just
talked
so
about
bad
this.
it's so boring.
Meg
Like,
2,
yeah,
I think,
I've
is
heard
one of the worst movies I've seen in the last decade.
Sully, I still remember the scene. You
Just
told me
knocking it out of
about,
the park recently.
Sully,
Dude.
I still remember the scene you told me about because we did a Roast Fest watch along for it about a couple months ago. And the scene like when Jason Statham swims around with no suit on, like so much pressure underwater.
A
I'm like,
scene,
dude.
a scene after a guy's helmet cracks and he implodes.
Well,
and then the next scene,
I think you're
swimming at the bottom.
I think you're forgetting the point that it's Jason Statham.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's the critical error there.
Yeah, I trained in
It's
the
not,
pressure
like,
for
it's
10
not-
years.
But at the same time, though, like the pressure underwater.
He's like his
It's not
character
how
was
you
spy.
breathe, it's the pressure underwater.
The car was on fire. I was on fire.
Hey, I guess
Yeah, he's so good. at Spy.
I guess Jason Statham didn't watch the Ocean Gate too soon.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, hey, whoa.
too soon.
He learned from that actually.
He learned from that.
He studied.
That's how he
it.
was able to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
He learned from it.
that's how he pulled it off.
Him and his
I didn't-
Logitech
Why
controller.
couldn't they just make Grant
Honestly, I didn't go see the first Meg because it just looked wacky. It was just too. I don't know. It's just I didn't. A lot of people say they liked it. I was just like,
I mean, they
So-
almost
It's
never
fun.
get shark movies correct. So
Yeah, it's
Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah, you're right. But I'm just
very
saying,
rarely do we get a good
It's-
shark movie.
Oh wow.
honestly, instead of a second Meg movie, we
Deep
should've
Blue
just done
Sea
the
was a
first
good
Meg
one.
That was
I
25
like
years
Deep
ago.
Blue Sea. I like Deep Blue Sea.
Have
That
you
movie's
seen
older than
the
most of the
movie?
people in here.
That is
Yeah.
one of the best Samuel
Sully, I'm not
Jackson
sure if you
get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just don't know. I don't know if you guys would agree with me. Instead of a Meg 2, we should have just gotten a Crank 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where was
We should
Crank
get a
3?
Crank
Why not?
10
Why
right
not
now.
cross it over? Cranking
Yeah.
the Meg.
Crank,
Ooh,
crank,
crank
the
the
Meg.
Meg.
Crank the
Crank
Meg.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crank
Meg,
the Meg.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Shut up, Meg.
No,
Shut
like,
Shut up.
I was holding that in for like 5 minutes.
from the Meg. It's Chef Chelios from Crank.
Yeah, Chef Chili's.
Crank the Meg with Ted.
Chef Chelios.
Hey. Where are they gonna have sex this time? Inside the mouth of the Meg.
No, they're gonna have sex in front of them in the ship.
On the
Oh, yeah.
parsnips.
As they should.
Oh,
Yeah.
Peter.
Well, each
Uh,
Crank
no,
movie has
no,
like
wait,
crazy
actually,
sex scenes in it.
They're gonna have sex in front of everybody on the beach. Like,
As
Hell
they
yeah.
should.
Now.
like I'm trying to remember, like, because seriously, like my friends lost it when we were watching the horse track scene from Crank.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
As you
Hell yeah.
should.
Like serious, like he takes her panties off and then throws it. A guy catches it with his mouth. I'm like, bro,
Hell
get the
yeah.
fuck out of here.
That was actually, I loved that scene. Was all over Twitter like last week when people were saying I hate unnecessary sex scenes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that was the most necessary sex.
That's it. He's gonna die if he doesn't do
He was
it.
gonna
Movies.
Terrible example.
The best.
Sully,
The best.
Like the,
And I
Sully,
somehow-
the
They
most
never-
necessary.
They just came out of nowhere.
Crank and Crank High Voltage. Like
Oh, I
Is that-
fucking love both Crank movies.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of social media. Like people bring up shit like you don't even think about. Like
Yeah.
who was thinking about
Oh,
Crank
yeah.
the movie, and all of a sudden like
It
all
was
this
like when the
is-
Berserk author died, and everybody's just like, yeah, did you
Yeah.
see some of
And,
his fucking some of the stuff he does to women in the books? I'm like, did you see what he does to men in the books? God, I only watched those movies that came out. Good lord, holy shit!
Quick little fun fact.
God damn.
Fun fact before Sully goes.
Yeah.
The guy in the drugstore in the first movie and the guy he's standing next to at the horse track in the second one is Chester Bennington from Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's the thumbs up with there?
What was that?
Yeah, I know.
It's just a
What was
bit-
that? What was
fuck
that?
was that?
What was that?
I'm sorry, that's an Apple thing apparently for me.
I've never
Apple
seen
thing?
that ever.
Yeah, it's an Apple thing.
Well, thank you, Sully, for stopping by, man. We appreciate you being here, and
Thank you for
definitely
having
want
me,
you to
guys.
come back on.
In the
Definitely
end,
want you to
didn't
come
really
back.
matter.
Absolutely, Sully. It was great seeing you, buddy.
Appreciate
man.
it, guys.
Take
All
care.
right.
Catch you later,
man.
Sully.
See ya. Bye. Who the fuck was that?
Oh, fuck.
How'd you know that guy?
And in
well-
the end, it didn't really
Wait,
matter. I guess.
It didn't. And And coming back on council, Lance is here, and for the first time, Eric is here. Welcome, man.
Hey,
Eric, hello.
Lance is back. I ain't the only one here no more.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You know
what
what
you're trying to say? No, I don't get it.
What's up, Eric? I'm glad you're finally here, man.
Yeah, happy to be here, man. Thank you for the invite. I know it's been a while since I've been trying to get on here. Just a very busy schedule for the last few months.
Yeah, I understand that.
Glad you're here, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Eric.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's nice to meet everyone here.
Pleasure to meet you, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric,
Nice to meet you, Chainsaw.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. Eric interviewed me on his Passion Fruit YouTube channel, and we talked about council and shit. So
this is that guy?
Yeah.
I've seen some of this.
Yeah. It was a fun time. Yeah, just getting over to know more Chainsaw and everyone else over there. It's been a fun journey for the last like 6-7 months now.
Apologies again for a lot of the negativity. It just went that direction. Like, shit.
No, it's all
I got
good.
your shirt on, buddy. I got your shirt on.
Ooh, Chainsaw Man.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I get a check
Man,
each week. Yeah.
The anime is based on you.
I mean, that's based on my real life.
Which, considering some of the stuff that happens, I'm so sorry. What? Good Lord.
Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, just watch the anime. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. The X-Men movie has found their writer. Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, it did.
It's a.
Who is it?
I'm trying to think of something funny. Hold on.
Give him a second. It's the writer of the new Hunger Games movie. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny, though. So, hold on.
How y'all feel about Fantastic Four?
I'm excited for that movie.
I'm
really
so
excited
happy.
I'm excited to see Pedro again.
Yeah, I'm happy about the lineup. I just want the writing to be good.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd like Marvel projects that are well written.
Because it start the act 1 starts off solid.
Yeah.
Act 2 be like mid, then act 3 just be like, what the fuck? How y'all drop the ball?
Hunger Games? You talking about Hunger Games?
I'm talking about I'm talking about everything that didn't happen in
Get their asses.
Clap the nats.
Bro,
Gotta clap the cheeks.
Just the way that he was talking while he was just like,
Man is giving himself a round of applause.
the whiskey is attracting gnats. All this earth and they want to fly around me, bro.
Because they want your whiskey. Just it's your
Pissing me off.
He's pouring himself another glass.
Rocky's gonna help him catch the gnats.
But everything in like the phase 4, man, is it's like look, we all know Deadpool and Wolverine gonna knock it out the park. They better.
It's gonna be trash.
Who the fuck said that?
whoa.
Wait a minute, who said that? I wasn't looking at the screen. Who said that? Wait a minute, who said that?
I don't know.
Oh, who said that? Who knows?
Who said that?
We ain't talking now. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna catch somebody. It was you, Geeks. I hear your voice. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, you get the way.
You should have never said nothing.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is I'm not really worried about anything now. Now that Bob Iger basically came in with and laid down the law. Like, come on, we're gonna stop putting out bullshit. And we're gonna put out good stuff. But I honestly think he said that because he doesn't look like he minces words with anybody. So he came in, he was like, okay, I get it. It was the pandemic. We had to rush to put out crap, but we're not putting out crap no more. We're gonna cut back. We're gonna focus. If you guys suck, you're fired. That's how the conversation.
I want to hear this conversation.
That's what I want to be the fly on the wall.
Just Mickey Mouse knocking heads in a boardroom.
Yeah, but like
straight out of South Park.
Like, the Jonas Brothers are all like hiding.
What the fuck's going on, huh? What the
fuck? What the fuck did I tell you about using my likeness? God damn it!
God damn purity rings!
You want to hear the money? That had to be what happened. That's why they're taking their time with Fantastic Four. I don't think that's coming out in July next year anyway.
No,
I think that date's
gonna be
move.
2026. I think it's gonna be 2026.
I don't think it's gonna be 2026.
Especially because Pedro's a busy guy.
Blade. If
gonna
any
be
of the movies are getting
further
pushed
in
next year, it's Blade.
2025.
If any of the movies get pushed next year, it's Blade. It's not going to be
Jesus.
Fantastic
No,
Four.
that'd be
Blade is-
great.
Blade's
That'd be
bro,
great.
they-
Just push Blade again.
Blade has got some goddamn catastrophe.
Mahershala's gonna have a fucking breakdown.
Bro,
Blade's been pushed
Dude,
since
Mahershal's gonna be
2019.
85 by the time
Bro,
we
Yeah, he's
out,
gonna,
bro.
bro. He's
that
gonna
man
quit.
gonna look like
Phase 18 will be out.
Speak. You know what? I thought I wanted to be in a Marvel movie. Nah, I'm good.
yo. He gonna look like
Some
Wesley.
motherfuckers always trying to ice skate up.
Bro, if it's some motherfuckers trying to ice skate up.
Yeah,
Bro, he gonna look like Wesley Snipes right now. He keep fucking
The
around.
fact that they
Yeah.
announced Blade before the pandemic.
It's so
And this
insane.
movie
The
has been in
Eternals,
development
right?
hell for-
The Eternals, he shows up.
Eternals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
His
his
voice-
voice does.
His
His
voice,
voice-
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
my thing is,
He's like, hello, or whatever. he said.
anybody could have just dubbed his voice and they just said, "Oh yeah, that was Mahershala. He recorded those lines for real." I don't even really
Was he
think
on
that
set?
was really him.
That'd be funny.
I don't know.
It was Mahershala. You could tell.
Yeah,
it was
it
his
Yeah,
voice.
It was AI.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's AI Mahershala.
It's AI.
AI.
He said, I could have just recorded the lines, bro.
They told him that they were gonna start filming Blade. Got him in there. No,
Got it,
just
man.
one line.
Oh, Jon Snow's in this movie? Shit.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of AI, Mike is here.
Mike,
Look like AI.
how
we
you doing,
think-
Mike? This is
Do
my
we
first
think
time, I
anything's
believe,
happened with
meeting.
Eternals?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
How you doing?
Good. How about
Fuck
you?
Eternals. I was
Yeah,
so
Eternals,
mad about that. I
Eternals
hope,
is booty.
yeah.
Oh,
Even
I
if they
agree.
do, I was so disappointed in that.
I
movie.
fell asleep
got-
in that movie.
I got a hot
Yeah, I
take.
struggled to stay away.
Can I share a hot take? I thought
Did you
Shang-Chi
just
was
throw the movie?
Shang-Chi was mid also. What? You
Yeah,
just spoiled
Shang-Chi.
the movie?
No.
Wait, whoa. All right.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
How
simmer
about
down.
this?
Right.
How about this? When it got to Act 3, it got mid. I
Yeah.
agree with you on that. Everything before that, I enjoyed.
No,
Up
it got
until
bad
Act
in
3.
Act 3.
Yeah, it got bad. No, that's where it got mid to me. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck,
I
man?
think it started off pretty good, and then it got mid, and then it got bad.
I
will
enjoyed
say
the
this,
whole
though.
movie.
I say this.
Yeah, I love Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi should have been Dragon Ball Evolution, goddammit. Shit.
Dragon Ball Evolution's more entertaining.
Fair point.
Dragon Ball Evolution's more entertaining than Shang-Chi.
No, it's not.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
No,
Wow.
No, I'll say Dragon Ball Evolution is more
I'd say it was a better
entertaining
movie.
than Fan Four Stick.
That's not the same.
We're not talking about Fan Force.
Wait a minute.
Get out of here.
It's
No.
only been a
Which
few movies that I have fallen asleep in.
It's not that bad. The first one is not
Fan
that
Four
bad.
Stick?
Silver Surfer was even that bad.
No, I said Fan Four Stick, not
No,
oh,
Fan
not
2015.
the-
The
That's the
2015.
2015 one.
I thought he.
I've- no, I've-
The
I've
one
fell
with
asleep-
Miles
Oh
Long.
yeah, I didn't
I
even.
just love
didn't-
how fun.
No.
Miles Long.
No.
That's his
Yeah,
porn
you're
star
right.
name.
I apologize, my black brethren. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I fell
how you
asleep,
yelling at him?
I fell asleep in Fantastic Four 2015. I've fallen asleep in Transformers the last night. That shit was just boring. Like it was
Well,
very boring.
that's
That
your
was
fault.
not a good
All
year.
right.
That's your
No,
fault.
it
You paid money to watch those movies.
All right, so it wasn't.
That's your fault,
boring.
fucker.
It's your fault.
It was the script, and then how you
Something about
know
the
about the
filmmakers.
quintess,
Yeah.
all the quintessons, and all, you know the lore about it. I was just like, what the
Yeah, the
fuck am I
quintessons.
here for? I didn't fall asleep on it. I was just pissed off and wanted my money back. That's how I felt.
I
Well, you
was
didn't
in there
like that they shoehorned an action scene at the end with them versus Doctor Doom? Come on, that was good. That was a
that
good
was-
top tier action scene.
First of all, Dr. Doom was butt naked the entire film.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dr. Doom
He
was
wasn't naked. He had a thin layer of metal over him that
Bro.
melted onto him or some
Dr.
shit.
Doom was naked. The Thing was naked.
Naked.
The entire like you show up.
Well, I've heard the director was probably naked too because he went insane during the fucking film shoot. Supposedly he went insane.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And they made a weird ass fucking Tom Hardy as what's his name the gangster guy, and that was like the last movie he made.
Oh, he made the Al Capone movie.
Yeah, Al Capone, the one where he's just shitting his pants.
diarrhea.
inside.
Yeah.
Oh, he had got syphilis or some shit.
Yeah.
He
That
didn't
movie
get
has one of my
treated.
favorite scenes ever, though. When he
Yeah,
fucking shoots the alligator.
Alligator.
That was my fish. That was my fish.
Oh my god!
That's a good scene. He just gets a shotgun. He shoots it. He's like, "Was it worth it? Was it worth it?" Such a good scene.
He actually made one good.
The only reason I saw
Chronicle is amazing. I love Chronicle.
Chronicle was great. I loved Chronicle.
I love Chronicle. When I heard he was going to do Fantastic Four, I was like, perfect. Oh, they nailed it. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, no.
and then basically Fox just took the shit on our face.
Yeah,
well, 3 days before they started shooting, Fox took 3 major action sequences out of the script.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And
then they filmed some of those action scenes and then took those out of the movie too. And then you see him in the background of shot on the
and see, movies like this, when you go back and watch Green Lantern again, and you'll be like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that
Green
bad.
Yeah, people be trashing this shit, and then you go back and think about what we got, and then you like,
Ghost Rider was pretty good.
Ghost Rider is a guilty pleasure. I grew up with that movie.
Both of them are good.
Both of them?
I love watching Nicolas Cage eat a little jar of jelly beans.
You said both of them, not
both of them.
Both of them.
No, both of them. I live in New York, bro. Come on, man. That's how we say here.
Both of them. Yeah,
that's how we say both, man. Both of them.
The first one was good. The second one, I ain't.
Well, at least now Nicolas Cage is going to be Spider-Man, so we have that.
That is like the one role he is good at.
Tom Holland.
Every goddamn show, TV movie he comes out with, I said it, TV movie.
Yeah,
that
TV
should
movie.
be trash, man.
All those TV movies.
Nick, bro, my boy Nick that fell off.
You didn't see the pig movie?
Wait, hold on. The pig,
Mike.
Yeah, the pig.
Have you
It's
seen
called
the
Pig
Wicker Man
with Nicolas
from
Cage?
2005?
Wicker Man? Oh, the bee.
Oh, yeah, Wicker Man.
The bee.
Oh, not the beast!
Not the beast. You know what's so disappointing about that scene? That scene's not even in the original cut. It's in it's a deleted scene.
Yeah.
Deleted that scene. Man, that's the best scene in movie history.
What were you gonna say,
It's
Eric?
like the perfect meme for the Wicker Man. It's like, here's the plots of the Wicker Man, and then the plot underneath is just him punching a woman in a bear suit.
That's kind of what I was going to say about the Wicker Man. I love the Wicker Man, the Nick Cage one, simply because it does the one thing I wish more people did in cult or whatever movies, is just start punching people. Like I wish, like in every cult movie, Hereditary or Midsommar or whatever, I wish someone would just start punching people, just start swinging.
Yeah, Florence Pugh just passed out.
You have nothing else to do. Just
off the shrooms, she started tweaking.
It just turns into John Wick out of nowhere.
She turns into fucking. Oh my god, what's the character in Black Widow? Fuck yeah, she turns into her and starts going crazy.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what's her fucking name? Black Widow.
Oh,
yo, I'm
Black
sorry.
Widow.
Nick Cage and fell off.
Yelena.
Yeah, Yelena.
Which one is that?
Yelena.
That's from Black Widow.
Who is she? Is that Florence Pugh?
Yeah.
I forgot she was in that movie.
Wolverine.
She's the best part of that movie.
Yes.
I got to get out because
Such a poser.
story for rated R. Yeah, I heard about that.
Such a poser.
That's like saying the best
Such a
part of the
poser.
shit is the corn.
It is.
You would know.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I would know. I would know too.
Yeah. I
We're
love
both shit eaters.
Yeah. You know? Every now and then.
I'm a shit eater from way back.
The fuck you would.
Anyways,
back to Nick Cage. He didn't fell off since National Treasure. I think he had like 2-3 good movies after that.
Like,
honestly, bro, National Treasure. What was after that?
Yeah, I love National Treasure.
What?
Both
Lord of War, and then what? What
Lord of
was
War's
it?
great.
National Treasure 2?
They're making a sequel to Lord of War.
Yeah.
Well, oh, they what?
Yeah, make a sequel.
Yep.
I like how you're so out of the loop.
With Nick Cage?
Yeah, I don't know if it's with Nick Cage.
I love how Funk is so out of the loop of everything. He just is nothing.
Well, because I told you.
Your compilation all the times he said what? What?
Like here's the challenge. Here's a challenge for this. Take a shot every time Funk says what.
He'll be dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the best.
That's the fun.
I got work in the morning. I got work in the morning, my guy. That ain't happening.
And you continue to drink.
He's taking a shot.
I'm probably so dehydrated right now. I need some.
I like the,
Yeah, he's starting to see gnats in the ringer.
Nick Cage did Mandy and Color Out of Space.
Yeah,
like those are two really great movies.
And then Nick Cage is in Long Legs, upcoming that
Long Legs looks so good. That trailer scared the shit out of me, bro.
Nicolas Cage was in The Flash.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Let's not. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this again.
We're not doing this. I wasn't here for this.
I just don't understand why they put them in the microwave.
I just I'm stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid. You know what? I take it back. Kick-Ass. He was in Kick-Ass too. So yeah,
he was great in Kick-Ass.
Yeah,
Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Big Daddy.
I forgot about that.
I'm down for any film that has a man called Big Daddy in it.
Still waiting for that BioShock movie. What the fuck?
We need a Big Daddy.
Nick Cage?
Yeah, when Nick Cage is playing the Big Daddy. Adam Sandler movie? Classics. They're all classics.
Can we get a Big Daddy? Big Daddy
song. All right.
Yeah. Where is? I love Big Daddy.
Well, they're making a fucking what is it?
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore. What the fuck, man? Why?
And Bob Barker's gone.
And without Chubbs.
Yeah, and Chubbs.
Go home ball. That's your home ball. That's your home.
Oh, it is. Nick Cage and Bill Skarsgård is in Lord of War sequel. How?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They
Bill play a son?
Actually.
Yeah,
What's
people are saying he might be, there might be a son involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he die at the end of Lord of War?
I went back and watched that a couple years ago. I was like, "Oh shit! It's the Winter Soldier." Have y'all ever did that? Y'all go back and look at movies and you don't realize these characters in movies we watch today. I'm like, "What the fuck? He was in here?"
Glenn Powell's in a fucking Spy Kid movie.
Yeah.
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 Well, you keep bringing that up.
The fire rises.
What do y'all think about Glenn Powell's statements on not wanting to be in Marvel movies?
Good for him. Whatever.
You think he's holding out to be a Hal Jordan?
No,
maybe.
I feel like
that'd be a sick choice.
If he said he didn't want to be in any Oscar movies or Marvel movies, I'm pretty sure that tangentially means DC movies too.
But he wants to be in Twisters.
But
for whatever reason, yeah. That's
but
weird.
Does it though?
Because it looks awesome. That's why.
I mean, I think Glenn is just saying that shit. But if Glenn gets paid, gets a good fucking deal, he's gonna take it.
We're on a first name basis.
Because if Glenn is like in a position where Top Gun Maverick, and they do a Top Gun 3, but if nothing else is hitting, and they're like, hey, we'll offer you.
Top Gun Maverick gave him license to say yes to whatever the fuck he wants.
I know, but let's just say everything else he does. If Twisters tanks and other shit that he's trying to do, then what is he gonna do?
He said he turned down the new Jurassic World, but the script was great. I said,
No. To be fair, he said he didn't think he could add anything to it. Meaning, like probably whatever they offered him was a character he didn't think he could actually play well.
I could see him as the next Chris Pratt and the next.
Maybe they gave him one of the Raptor roles.
These are
I don't know how to do this.
He plays blue. Yeah.
Red.
No,
red.
No, we have to come.
Second cousin green.
Yeah, green. There you go. Magenta.
Phil, if that happens, I'm going to scream in the theater. If that happens,
all I heard Lance say is, "I'm going to scream."
Don't fucking blame me. I didn't write it.
He's going to cameo voice of Velociraptor.
Don't blame me. I didn't write it.
Oh yeah,
they need to just stop.
Jurassic
they just
Park
need to stop. You talking about Jurassic Park 3?
That dream sequence.
Alan.
Wake up, Alan.
what else can they do though?
They need to stop now, man. They did. Because when they came out with Jurassic World, I was like, all right, cool.
All right.
We good. All right, I got you. Then
Dominion is like
the dinosaurs are in the real world with people. So at this point, let's just have Godzilla show up to eat the other dinosaurs, and then bring in King Kong, and then Jurassic,
and then Vin Diesel,
and then Planet of the Apes. Just make it a cinematic
Caesar
universe.
Comes back to life.
Yo, Vin Diesel recruits Blue for the family. Hell yeah.
Starts whipping around in a Lambo with Blue in the passenger seat.
Yeah. The T-Rex that's in every one of the Jurassic Park movies.
Wiz Khalifa playing over the speakers, fucking driving around with the Raptor.
It's been a long.
With that Paul Walker tribute song.
Paul Walker shows up.
Oh, wait a minute! You got Bert and Ernie in the background with Elmo. Is that it?
Right here.
Bert, Ernie, and Ivysaur, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see Ivysaur over there.
No, that's these guys.
No, that's Burgos. That's vocal.
Yeah, I literally have that shirt on right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's from a show called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Yeah.
Which
is great.
The fucked up Sesame Street. Yeah.
You know, I tell my kids to say that all the time when they're walking home from school.
I bet you did. We do have to say goodbye to Luke. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me again.
Hold on, you ain't gotta go. What you got to do tomorrow? You ain't got nothing going on tomorrow.
I got work.
What is work?
A day job.
I'm off till Tuesday.
I do too. I got to be up at 7 o'clock.
That's cringe.
Listen here.
cringe.
I have to, dude. I have to be at work,
sir.
I have to be at work by 6 a.m.
Then why are you here?
Because he loves us. Yeah, he's like, "Hey, yo, get the shit."
Let me just say this: I don't give a shit about my bedtime. Like,
okay, well, you can say
wow,
then.
wow. Hey, don't tell your parents that. Jesus.
Bro's a gangster.
I thought he was like, I don't give a shit about the job. that's how I be feeling. Some
Like
days.
I'll still go in tired, but I'll still do my work.
I've been feeling lately about my job.
See, I'm smart. I do well. I'm in IT, so I do my work when I get up, and then by the time noon comes, I'm done for the day. So I'm saying, fuck them, and I leave. Y'all didn't hear me say that.
Yeah.
That's the alcohol talk.
We're gonna sit
Yeah, clip it and ship it, boys.
Hey, Luke,
I personally know your boss. You're done.
Peace out, Luke.
Hey, have a great rest of the night, man. I hope you have a great day at work.
See you later.
Bye.
Who the fuck was that?
was that guy?
Who the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I don't know who that guy was.
Me either.
No fucking
Never met him
idea.
before in my life.
No.
Hey, what's your shirt say? Drumming.
I honestly,
You play drums?
I might look like I'm listening to you, but in my head I'm drumming.
You play drums?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that.
What you
I
play?
didn't know the shirt.
Hey, drummer twins, bro.
Yeah.
What you play?
I
Snare?
drum too.
No, I play.
Like
drum
you play?
kit. That's my.
Oh, you
that's
play
my-
kit.
He's got a whole fucking kit.
Look,
You play the rock band drums?
Bro, no, I'm a musician, but like
That's my.
HBCU.
You
thing.
just said you work in IT. What is it? Are you a musician or are you an IT guy?
My son, he plays
He can be
snare
both.
and bass drum, so that's what he does. He plays snare.
He
and
plays
bass
the
drum.
accordion.
I was in marching band back in my high school days.
Plays the kazoo.
Oh yeah, you played
My
drums
whole-
back then.
He's Weird
Yeah,
Al.
that's my whole side job.
Oh man,
That's my side gig.
yeah, I need to.
I
Pick
wish
up
it was my
horn.
main job, but I mean, I have to ride in a gigantic semi truck and deliver food to pizza places.
Shit.
I mean,
Drummer
you gotta.
twins, though, dude.
I mean,
Could be worse.
you know what's so funny? My college band director, Prof. Graves, always told me, he was like, you got to do what you got to do just to get by, but always use your music because that thing could be a passport to your future. So I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah. So I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this sousaphone and trombone sitting back here.
I didn't notice that.
Well, I mean, I'm on record, so I'm cool.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's
It's all good.
Use me.
He's on a record.
It's
I'm
all
on
good.
more than
Eddie
one.
felt- Eddie
Hey,
made himself.
he owe more than me and shit. I'm at 0 right now. Shit. That's
If you
what's
want to
up,
get,
though.
if you want to
I
get
like running
technical,
to other musicians.
I'm also on an album too. I am singing on an album. Yeah.
Are you
And then
really?
you on
Can
it.
Mhm.
Can you sing something right now, Chainsaw? I think you may have a beautiful voice.
Sing
Why you
all of
put that man on
Metallica's
blast
songs.
like that?
All the Metallica songs.
Every Metallica song right
One
now.
of my favorite Metallica songs to sing
At the same time,
karaoke
though.
to is
Enter the Sandman.
Whoa, that's like the. Are
Wow.
you James?
You're
Corey?
James
What's his
Garfield,
name?
dude.
I'm James
Garfield.
Garfield.
Yeah, James
Yeah,
Garfield.
wow,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, dude.
What's
I'm
gonna happen in the next
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, I'm Man Spider. Yep, that's me.
Sounds like a mix of Fergie and Jesus.
I mean,
What?
I mean, who wouldn't want to be something like that? Like, come on now. Come on.
Fergus.
Fergus.
I'm trying to combine
He's
Jesus and Fergus.
Jizergy.
Fergus Christ.
That comparison is hilarious.
Fergie Christ.
Bro is Jesus.
Buddy Christ.
Jesus.
What was that?
Buddy Christ.
Buddy Christ, Jesus-licious.
Buddy Christ.
Jeez.
Buddy Christ from
What
from
is wrong
the
with
View Askew-niverse. Yo,
Gore,
what's
I got
everyone's favorite
Kevin
View
Smith.
Askew-niverse
Hold on.
movie?
Hey,
Kevin
Gore, I
Smith.
got a question for you. My guy.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah, what's up?
So, have them pictures always been in the background
Yes.
of you? They
Yes,
always
they're
been there?
Yes.
Bro, I'm just now noticing that.
That's Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
Well, most of these are me. It's a couple people I know.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Wait,
the
are you
ones of
Sonic?
you.
That's
Looking
Dark
like-
Side Phil.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
Sonic?
One look
That's
like
Sonic
you
is-
on meth. The other one look like you've
Gore,
been
are you
drinking
Sonic?
all night.
You mean this one? Yeah.
Are you Sonic? Bro,
Bro,
are you Sonic, bro?
That's
I am
always been
Sonic,
up there.
yes.
Damn.
Yeah, these
I've
are-
never,
that's
I've never
tough.
paid attention to that.
Pay the fuck attention then.
The fact that he said one looks like you on meth.
I knew exactly what picture he's talking about too. He's like, oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I was on meth actually.
actually, yes.
Oh my God, what is this
Yummy.
conversation going?
It's going to meth.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why are you the way you are?
Because
I wake up every day asking myself that.
Genetics.
We don't have all day to go.
He got charisma. You never watch his Dragon Ball, bro? His Dragon Ball reactions be hilarious.
Yeah, I just finished that too.
Well, by the time he uploads them, he has like 10 other videos going up the same day. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, you don't need to watch them all.
Nothing else to do. He 100,000 now. He ain't got shit to do. I'm sorry. Well, you almost. I didn't mean. Oh shit. Well,
no, you meant it. You meant it. You fucking meant it.
I didn't mean it like that. I just because I knew you was
I
gonna say something.
I don't understand what you said that was wrong.
Yeah, he's at 100K subscribers. See it?
Have you heard the secret to his success? I mean,
but the way Chainsaw
steal other people's content.
The way Chainsaw is going right now, he's gonna hit 100K before the end of the summer, based off all this. Stop.
Come on,
you
man.
Better speak
you better stop. You don't understand how big the Transformers Prime fan base is.
Hey, wait a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with Transformer Prime. That's the show.
I'm starting that show Saturday.
Oh, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
You're going to love it, especially the movie, too.
You should watch Armada, though. Armada's 10 out of 10.
I should just stop. I should just like quit YouTube and just say, don't tell anybody. Just quit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what most people think right now, me.
That's a good idea. I might do that.
Just one day, just delete your channel. Don't say nothing. Just
no one will notice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come back, upload a video.
I can say right now, when I hit 100,000 subs, I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna slow down. I got my play button coming. That's fine. I'll be good.
Imagine they misspell your name though on the play button.
Yeah,
I had that, dude. I had that nightmare that like I fucked up somehow when you type because you have to type in your name. They don't immediately like link it to your channel.
Okay, so when they send it,
you can put whatever you want. Technically, you can put whatever you want. You can put like a big Chungus, whatever you want on it. So
nice.
That's. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't do that for yourself. But.
I typed it and I was like, no.
I think I'm gonna do reactions to trash ass videos. I mean, trash ass movies. That's what I'm probably gonna do.
Trash ass movies.
Yeah, trash. That's a good day. Trash ass movie reactions.
So is it like a link they send you? You have to fill out a thing.
Yeah, they send you. You have to first go into like some rewards thing, and then ask if are we good? Can I get it? And then they'll eventually either approve or deny you. You could keep submitting if they do deny it. I doubt they will for you. I thought they were going to deny me because I had some copyright issues recently, and that is a negative towards it.
Yeah.
But they accept me, and then they send you another link, and that's where you have to write out a form, your address, give a $200 payment and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. They ain't getting fucking money from me. Yeah. Fuck them. I'll just buy one on eBay and just write my name on it. Fuck that.
You is stupid.
But yeah, I think it took like 3 weeks, but whatever to get here.
I mean, yeah, for me, it's like I've been doing this for so fucking long. Like I should already have.
About the time. It's the journey.
I should already have it, but the pandemic caused so many more fucking people doing this nonsense.
It's the journey. Because now you can teach us how to do what you did. Unlike Gore, but you're more.
Well, yeah, Gore's fucking plan was just keep putting out so much content. Eventually, something's gonna hit.
Yeah.
He's basically Sony with their non-Spider-Man movie. Just keep throwing shit at the wall. Like,
and that's worked out for them, obviously. Look,
yeah. So Gore's doing the same thing.
El Muerto, what the fuck was that?
El Muerto.
El Muerte.
El Muerte.
Yeah.
Oh my God. People are something else. People are telling me when I get my play button that it's hashtag DTF. It's not what you think. It's called Don't Trust Funk. I'm like, what does that mean? Because they think I'm just
you.
Yeah,
exactly. What did you do?
I rage quit on some games or I team killed by mistake. That's all.
Not cool, man. Not
cool.
Who
doesn't do that?
I mean, who doesn't? Chainsaw. Well, look, I know Helldivers is not the business right now. I still play, but like when you play Helldivers, you might have fucked around and team killed a couple of times.
It's hard not to original.
I've never team killed once in Helldivers.
Bullshit.
That game
That's a
cap. Fucking asshole. No. I remember specifically the time
Chainsaw cried one time.
Yeah, I've never actually dropped an Oppenheimer on Chainsaw and
Helldivers. Whenever I drop shit and I tell you watch out, you don't listen. But then when you do it, you don't fucking say nothing. You're just like,
oh, you wanted them, Johnny.
Yeah. No.
Unfortunate circumstance.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
And then if you go back and watch the stream when it happens, Johnny acts like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
oh shit!
It was
Shit. That boy is nothing. Boy is a shadow.
I get
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Not the hedgehog.
Right, so which one of y'all go away from the objective and don't do shit?
Oh no, I'm an objective player.
Well, I guess
yeah,
me don't play the game.
Oh no, we got this one guy called Shotgun. We ain't gonna name names. Too late.
You just said that.
Yeah, I know. We'll all go to the OBJ, and this man will run off by himself and get pissed when he get murdered by a whole goddamn planet.
Your ego shows up and beats his ass.
Yeah, you got an ego child every once in a while.
Wild.
Good times.
Wow.
All right, Geekston left us. Party Nation every Tuesday, y'all, at his house.
No, don't go over there.
Pool party at my place.
You'll never leave.
I thought he would
Pool
come
party
back.
at Punk's place.
He got missed
party
minutes
at
on
Punk's
here.
place.
That looks very sus, sir.
Yeah.
Very
Pool party at Chainsaw's new place.
Nope.
Nope. You heard it confirmed.
No.
What? What's already confirmed?
We're trashing Chainsaw's new house.
Yep.
I mean, we're not gonna trash Chainsaw's new house, but we're not. I can neither confirm nor deny that I will be performing a special song and dance at his house.
Oh, sensual, sexual.
Okay, I like how I don't know where the fuck he was going with that. Like, what are you what?
He's gonna perform a ritual at your house.
He's gonna curse your bloodline.
Sacrifice a goat.
It's Friday night fish fry. Wait, no.
Yeah,
fish fry. Friday night fish fry. Oh yeah. Tilapia. We're gonna have some
on Monday.
Monday,
I'll be like, I didn't get a
tilapia.
I could go for some fucking
Tilapia's not a real
tilapia.
fish, my guy.
I'm gonna bring Chainsaw for like his housewarming. I'm gonna bring Chainsaw, like some real black people.
Oh, I thought he said he's gonna bring a chainsaw.
He's gonna bring a chainsaw. Housewarming present.
Johnny's gonna cook up some gabagool.
Hey, gabagool.
Hold on, let me ask you something real quick. You didn't get anything that has HOA, do you?
Nope.
Oh, bless your heart. We learned the hard way.
Nope.
Good job, sir.
Nope.
You're a national treasure.
So, did you cry when you signed the paper?
Nicolas Cage?
No, I did not fucking cry.
What?
No, you can actually see it live because my wife walked in and went, "Well, we got the house," or like, "Well, they agreed to our offer,"
like
and I'm like, and then everyone's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, because now I have to make a fucking house payment.
It's better than a.
So in other words, he's not crying yet.
Well, you gotta think about it this way: it's not a house payment; it's an asset that you're building over time.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Until he gets the bill.
I want you to cry.
Until he's on my stream playing Fortnite and he's gonna start crying.
He's into that
This
shit.
is what? This is May, right?
When Metallica comes to Fortnite, that's when I'll cry.
Yeah, then he's gonna be crying on my stream.
You're gonna be like Eric Butts.
Fuel's coming to Fest.
Everybody that's here.
He's gonna be like Eric Butts whenever there's a new Star Wars thing.
Fuel's coming to Fest.
Eric Butts.
It happened today. I'm
Seems
putting
like
it out
a
here. Look. It happens today. This is May. November or December, he's gonna be like, guess what, everybody? I'm about to have a boy or girl. Watch.
Fuck no. Nope.
He said, fuck no.
What would Chainsaw's kids be called? Like
Buzzsaw.
Yeah, buzzsaw, handsaw,
handsaw, corkscrew,
can opener,
tools, hammer, ball and chain.
Buzzsaw.
The step kid drill.
3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Yardstick.
Yardstick. There you go.
Yardstick.
That's his dog's name. Yardstick.
Rake.
Rake.
Ho.
Is that the Chris Hemsworth's character's name? In
ho.
Action?
Shovel.
Right, Christmas.
Rusty shovel.
Oh.
Rusty shovel. Rusty shovel. Rusty used to be a name. So.
Use napkin.
Hey,
my favorite tool.
Cum sock.
Did any of y'all watch
Little cum sock.
Not this again. Not this. Again.
No, that's
my favorite child, cum sock.
I got Lenny, Jerry, and cum socks.
So, I'm gonna change the subject.
Immediately we were fucked up when we named them. But yeah, we play a game whenever we want to name our kid. We just look in the room. The first thing we see, we name them after that. Unfortunately, the first thing was so
I had to blow off some steam. It was stressful.
And then there's his younger sibling, broken condom.
Hey, so I want to introduce y'all to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Some of y'all need that tonight.
That's gonna be my son. Yeah.
Oh my God!
No, not happening.
Gracie.
I would do it if I could have another son. I would.
Lisa Nagaib. That's a good name.
I would do it.
Nothing's stopping you. Well, I can't have
demands
boys.
Respect.
I only make girls. So
hey, have fun with that.
I have 4. I'm not having fun.
Adoption is an option.
Well, I only have 1 daughter and 2 sons, so I know how that goes.
Adoption is
You
an option.
can adopt Phil.
At least I can.
Chainsaw's up for adoption right now.
At least I can tell you this.
Sure.
Everybody else knows, except some people know. I'm about to be a granddad. My daughter only been 18 for 6 months, so at least you ain't got to worry about that, geek.
Jesus. All right.
My oldest is only 7.
Oh,
wait till she get 10. You're gonna see this switch.
Wait, no, what? I don't. What?
No,
You're gonna see this switch.
He doesn't mean it like that. I understand.
You're gonna be like, you're not hip no more, Dad.
They already do
that.
They saw my gray hair and then immediately.
Did they watch Party Nation?
It's so funny. My daughter, I try to put her on anime. I try to put her on all the anime back in the day, bro. And now she over here, she wouldn't watch it when she was younger. Now she over here watching Bleach, got that Naruto. Yeah. She bleed Demon Slayer. I'm like,
hell yeah, Demon Slayer.
Great. None of this shit when you was living with me. Now you done got a fiance and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Demon Slayer is great.
My kids love Bluey, and Bluey is what's hot right now.
Bluey's my favorite anime.
Yeah, I heard.
She goes hard
all the time.
I don't know. My barber brought it up. I was like, I haven't been.
Bluey or Demon Slayer?
Hey, Bluey, they be coming up with some games on Bluey. I would be wanting to play them sometimes.
Well, I played the Bluey game. I beat it in 45 minutes. So
you aren't
I'm that good, you know. I'm just
Bluey game.
Yeah, I banged it out real quick, you know. I'm a speed runner.
You run a tight ship, Gore.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh my God, I need help.
Lord, I need help. It was on Game Pass. So you want from me? I had to play it.
It was something I was. Oh, that's what it was. Did any of y'all watch the new Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth that came out this year? The anime.
I don't want to talk about that movie.
I watched the first part. I didn't watch the second one, even though I do own it on digital.
Part one is pretty solid. Part 2 is dog shit.
I bought it and then I thought about it. I'm like,
I didn't know what they do.
You know you're gonna have to watch it before Part 3 comes out.
Yeah,
there's a Part 3.
Part 3
yeah,
might
that's
be
the
ass
finale.
too.
It's the finale.
Why are they doing it? Like they didn't have to.
Instead of doing 3 movies to wrap up trilogy.
Yeah, it's like it was like the Hobbit.
Yeah, the Hobbit. Yeah,
they cranked out a 3rd one.
Realistically, it needs to be only 2 parts because Part 2 was shit. So
when they rebooted the series, I wasn't a fan of the animation or the voice cast, to be honest with you. But I did like that they had Kevin Conroy come back in a couple of lines. I think in the trailer I saw it was
part
2 or
part 3 is and Mark Hamill.
Oh, maybe it was Part 3 I saw the trailer for there. I thought it was Part 2 that I saw the trailer for. I don't know.
I like Jensen Ackles as Batman, but other than that, they're okay.
Yeah, it's not really memorable. It's like, oh yeah, Jensen Ackles is Batman, but everybody else you're like, huh?
Okay. Yeah, it's not like
and the girl who's voicing Meg Donnelly or whatever her name is, who's voiced Supergirl, she was up for Supergirl live action. I'm like, no, we don't need it.
No.
I needed it. I needed it. I needed it so bad.
No, you didn't.
James Gunn saw her.
He wanted it so fucking bad.
James Gunn saw her audition and went, "Yeah, nope."
I want the chick from Game of Thrones.
Well, it's funny because he was literally watching her on Game of Thrones, going,
"What's her name?
She's the greatest Supergirl," and literally, there you go.
What's her name? The one that voices her?
Meg Donnelly.
Yeah. Oh, that's her actual name.
Yeah.
Was,
you thought it was a fake name?
Meg?
No, I thought you were saying the character's name was Meg Donnelly. I don't know. There's probably like a million versions of Supergirl. I don't fucking know anymore.
You read the comics, dude. Come on.
I know. Ew.
Stop spending your time watching random shit.
Stop saying ill and go do what I do and waste money on.
I'll stop saying ill. I still won't read them though.
At least you got the print, my guy. At least you got the print.
That's cool, bro.
Hey, I support what you do because you watch Smiling Friends, which is like the best thing ever. So, Smiling Friends is so fucking good.
It's so funny. It's
the Alan episode. The Alan episode was.
Oh, the Alan episode was excellent. We won't talk about it here because everybody's like.
Yeah, I don't know what show is this.
Smiling Friends. It's
Smiling Friends. It's the greatest Adult Swim TV show of all time.
No, I haven't watched Adult Swim.
I'm sorry, but it's not Mr. Pickles.
Who the fuck?
Mr. Pickles.
Have you guys never seen Mr. Pickles?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so Mr. Pickles is this dog who is basically Satan.
Oh, I seen the commercial for this.
Yeah, Google it. Google Mr. Pickles on Adult Swim. You'll laugh your fucking ass off. I shit you not.
Okay.
Okay. And if we don't laugh, what do we do?
I'm gonna come back.
I'm coming to your house.
Fair enough.
Actually, I'll take that back.
I'm coming to your house and asking for an apology.
Too Many Cooks is the best thing
Too Many
Adult
Cooks.
Swim
I fucking love Too Many Cooks. I've watched it so many times when it first came out. Jake's a lot to make a stew.
What about Ass and McGee? Did you watch that when it first came out?
Ass and McGee is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that Ass and McGee kind of takes itself a little seriously, just a little bit, because that's the joke. It's kind of serious considering it's literally just an ass detective man.
Right.
Yeah. That's the best way to describe it. I don't know. He's literally an ass.
Yeah, it sounds like an Adult Swim show.
I used to really love Metalocalypse and home movies. That was my shit back then.
Yeah, home movies pretty good too.
Yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force is fucking fuck, dude. That show was awesome.
Yeah, Metalocalypse finally got to wrap up its shit with a movie.
Yeah, finally.
What else used to come on Adult Swim back in the day, man?
Venture Brothers. I used to love.
Venture Brothers was good.
Yep.
So good.
Space Coast.
Coast to Coast.
I love Space Coast.
Yeah, Space
The Brack Show.
They showed. Did anybody ever watch the April Fool's episode they did, where it's literally just Space Ghost chasing a little ant for the entire episode?
No,
it's really good.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
It's the best troll episode ever.
I love Harvey Birdman. That was a fucking amazing.
Birdman.
Why did you never react to it? Then,
you know?
Yeah, what the fuck? Fake fan.
Before I did my fucking YouTube channels, watch that shit.
Birdman. They came out with a spin-off Bird Girl. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I heard that was
not like
good.
Bird Girl at all.
Lance, that comment reminds me of like people saying you should react to Batman the Animated Series. Yeah, because I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
pretend you haven't.
What you could do?
Just fake it like Draven, dude.
Reaction as an adult.
Just fake it like most reaction channels do.
Well,
Or
I don't know what's going on. Right.
Or you just approach it from the adult perspective and be like, I used to remember watching the show as a teen. Now I'm going to watch it again as an adult.
Yeah, just rewatch it.
But I mean, in Chainsaw's case, like he was just a teenager a couple
hours ago.
I guess I'm so young.
A couple days ago, yeah.
If you shave that beard off, I bet you look like you're 15.
I mean, in fairness, you are younger than me.
Yeah.
If I shave my beard off, my wife probably wouldn't let me move in the new house. So I probably
probably not.
I have a question.
You live in the basement.
No questions.
I have a question, like about the YouTube algorithm. No. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah, the algorithm.
The algae rhythm.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, my live streams will do like the same numbers every week, but like single videos won't trend. And I'm not one to post clickbait titles. I'm not like Ben Ralph. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh my God, Melissa Benoist confirmed."
Makes me
just throw back up.
You love Supergirl. That's why.
Like I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh my God, Tyler Hoechlin dead, Superman no more," just because. I'm not gonna do that.
You should put up fake ass news like that.
I want you to do that video.
Go crazy.
Fucking do that video now.
Yeah.
The answer seems evident. Just clickbait.
Tyler Hoechlin just randomly exploded and he's dead. Should put that as the title. just going so far and crazy, no one would believe it, but they'd be like, "All right, I need to see what he says." Anyway,
no, because that's my I'm planning a video to talk about all the canceled shows, and I put
Walker.
I put Tyler Heckling front and center on the thumbnail.
Wait, is it canceled or is it just ending?
Well,
it's ending.
I can only talk
No,
about
Walker's
how.
done. Yeah.
Superman Lois is ending.
It's ending, but I'm just gonna say I put All American in the thumbnail too.
Lance, you are. No, god damn it.
Oh, damn, bro.
You're one of them fucking don't be that clickbait shit because everyone's like Supergirl's canceled. No, Supergirl was wrapping up. Same as Superman Lois. Don't fucking lie because I will call you out. I will call you if you put that video out you fucking lying asshole.
But it wouldn't be lying because the whole video is about shows that I watched that are ending
Superman Lois
or canceled.
God damn it.
Maybe it's a shot of him from a different show that got canceled.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Mike, if you want to jump out of this train wreck, you can go. We appreciate
All right, yeah. All right, thanks for having me on, bro.
Mike. Watch the fucking movie, Mike.
Yeah,
Mike. Have a great rest of the night.
Go watch Like Mike.
I'm sorry. Chainsaw is done.
Great movie.
It's terrible.
That looks really good. I can tell.
That thumbnail. Wait.
What did you use?
Can you send it to me in DM? I want to pull that up. I want to look at it. Yeah,
what did you pull? What did you create that in?
Pixar.
Pixar. I need.
That's exactly what I use.
Send me the photo. I need to see it. Send me the photo.
All right.
I got. Oh,
all right. See you, Mike.
Later.
Eric, you gonna head out too, man?
Yeah, actually, I got some work that popped up right now. Got to jump on it.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
it was really great. I know. My initial reaction to meeting new people is be very quiet and enjoy the room. So you guys were a blast. It was great to just be amongst all you guys. It was really fun.
No problem, man. It was great meeting you.
I'm glad that you enjoyed me.
Yeah, I did. It was great, man.
See you, Eric. See you,
man.
Thank
you, man. Thank you for having
me. Bye. Who the fuck?
Were those motherfuckers?
Who the fuck was that?
These motherfuckers.
Phil, I didn't notice how long and luxurious your hair is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, becoming Daddy Magneto.
That works too.
That works.
Look like Tifa a little bit.
That is so.
That's
bro. If I was Tifa,
I'll take it.
I don't want to say that.
Okay,
call me mommy.
I got a couple. Questions.
Call me mommy.
Why is the outline on him so?
Johnny used to call me mommy.
I can't see. That's why I'm not done with it.
I can't see.
Oh, okay. He can't see. He can't see that guy.
It's small on my phone.
You're making it on your phone. Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, this is clickbait.
No, Power was canceled.
Why is there
Power was canceled? Yeah.
No,
was it? Really?
Heck, Superman Lois is not canceled.
Power
but it is ending.
Canceled to me.
The whole video is about shows that I watched that are canceled or ending.
Canceled right over him. Like he's damn, dude.
Put little text right below it that says end ending. There you go. Solved. You got it. Can't say it's clickbait now.
No, but the fact that the reason they canceled Power and didn't tell the cast until they announced it.
Well, that's hilarious. That's the new CW for you. What the fuck?
I feel like that's a lot of shows.
That's not even CW. They cancel Power and then talk about we're gonna give the fans a spinoff.
Oh yeah,
because we want to save money.
No, we good.
That sounds like some Mark Millar level bullshit.
My wife watches Power.
How is that saving money?
My wife was pissed about that. She watched that in Bridgerton. I might into
Bridgerton looks like
Bridgerton is freaky as hell.
That's her thing. I watched one episode. I'm like,
I watched a trailer. I was like, what the fuck is this?
My wife. It took my wife forever to watch 4 episodes from the new season.
And you loved it?
Well, I watched it with her, but she kept falling asleep. So literally, instead of us binging through it in one night, because it's 4 episodes they dropped for part one of this season, and she kept falling asleep. I'm like, honey, your show is here, and you keep fucking falling asleep.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this shit.
It's not a great show, but I'm like,
I don't know. She enjoys that type of stuff.
There's things that she watched. I'm like, no,
yeah. It's not my thing. Yeah,
they do it so much in that show.
Who you telling, bro? It don't. Just the one episode I saw. I'm like, babe, is this what this is about?
Damn, bro.
My whole thing is people couldn't even bathe properly back then. So
we're like,
God damn.
My wife's
they get
like,
rug burn doing it.
Well, my wife,
wait.
she got mad at me because I kept critiquing shit. I was like, how did bitch end up over here?
Nice lady.
And then she back over here, like I was critiquing the hell out of shit, and she was like, "This is why I can't watch shit with you, because you always on that. Ever since you've been reacting, you always see shit that I don't see. Now I can't unsee
it." Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yeah,
because I don't watch the show.
Yeah, I mean that was just those 2 episodes, man. Just quality of life. Gotta give her some time.
It's the Game of Thrones of whatever.
Oh, I'm waiting for that.
A Victorian times. Yeah.
Now she was adamant.
Yeah, House of the Dragon season 1 was
solid.
Dumbass. Yep, that's the last one. Motherfucker. All right, I'm back.
You killed all the Nets?
Yeah, it was 3 of them. I got 2 of them. That was the last one.
Yeah,
I don't know how
you're the last one alive to go tell his friends. We'll come back, bro.
True story.
Tell them what you see here.
Tell me sorry. Oh shit!
That was another part that I liked in that damn Wolverine part. Because I'm gonna leave one of you alive so you can go back and tell the other.
And then someone kills him. Like, Magneto kills us.
Magneto kills him. Yeah.
Chainsaw just fixed it. I just sent you the new one.
Damn, you did it that fast?
If the outlines aren't huge, I'm gonna be really upset. Like it just covers the rest of the. Hold on, let's see. Oh, give me the little text.
Oh, this is
fucking stupid.
Oh, wait, what he do?
Ending.
And ending. The outline's a little smaller. There you
go. Bro, you did that in 3 seconds, bro. There's no shot.
And then
not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
3 shows on there 2 shows on there haven't been announced to be canceled or ending yet. So,
but you gotta fail to realize if you watching it,
even making it worse.
You can't even see that shit on mobile.
Yeah, that's the point. It's not clickbait, but it is also plausible deniability.
Plausible deniability.
It's like, this isn't canceled. I said ending also in the thumbnail. Look at it.
Jensen, Jared Padalecki pissed because his show got canned.
Well, yeah, I'd be pissed too, probably. There goes some money. That's right. There goes in the next couple $1,000, however much he gets paid. I don't know.
He gets paid a lot, though.
$12,000.
He got paid for sitting there to be on screen to do.
Okay, Taco Bell gift card. It's used.
He gets 2. And everyone else
he gets a quesalupa or fuck. Hell yeah.
Did you just stick a gift card in your mouth?
Yeah.
I can use some Taco Bell gift cards.
I mean, shit. And I had some
I used to work at Taco Bell.
At some Subway.
Okay.
Did you serve Jared Padalecki?
No, I didn't serve Jared Padalecki.
Shit, you know what? You make me want to get some Taco Bell right now. See, are they open?
That was not the intention.
They are always open. Though.
Taco Bell is always open.
I want to.
Hey, when the wings came out.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the hell they.
I was working there with the wings. Taco Bell had wings, bro.
Yeah, man, and those was shit was hitting too.
They what? How many? I took bags to the crib, bro.
Shit was painted in the toilet.
You thief!
Hey, I took bags to the crib, bags of the wings and the fries. My
the nacho fries.
In the box. I'm like, oh yeah.
Nacho fries are so good.
The nacho
nacho fries are good. Yeah,
bro. Like how we had to make the stuff though. It's like it's just not sanitary.
Don't tell me. All right, I don't want to know.
Don't ruin the facade.
Yeah, don't kill the illusion.
I literally just said I was going to try to go grab.
That's why I can never work at a fast food place. I remember at Sonic.
Made out of sawdust and shit. So
no, but I would never work like behind the line because like the steps you have to follow like to make the tacos. That shit confused me. I said, can I just be the fry cook? Like, keep me back there. Let me wash the dishes. It's too many steps to make this taco.
First, you gotta put the meat. I'm confused. I'm done.
Toppings? What do you mean toppings?
Explain this to me in a Supergirl episodes.
Oh Lord!
How would the Flash make this taco?
The way you make the burritos, it's like it was just. I said, "You want me to make this?"
Put it in the microwave like a baby.
I'm cool.
God damn it.
He said, put it in the microwave like the baby.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, he had to save the baby, man. The microwave is the only way you could do it.
Yeah, you heat up the nacho cheese in the microwave. You move the baby to the side. And you just put the bag
I wish
of
I
the
had
nacho
a
cheese.
ding. I wish I had the bell ding. Ding.
Ding. Your baby is done.
Chainsaw, have you seen the Boondocks?
Oh, have you? Have you not?
Fantastic
Tell
show.
me the
You
name
guys,
tell me
you
the
guys,
name of the main characters.
you guys do
tell-
not want to see me do
Riley.
a stink meaner impression.
I
You
do.
do not.
I
No,
do.
you don't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
Can you
No,
do
you
Uncle
don't.
Ruckus?
Do it. and when you do it, don't leave out any words.
Yo, he got to leave out the words.
God damn
Don't
it.
trust
Come on,
him,
Snoop Dogg, do it.
What about pimp named Slickback?
My name is a pimp named Slickback.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I think that might be Cat Williams.
It's been a while since I've done it, but
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Say it all together now.
That's a good Cat Williams. My place has stuff that bitches lack. That's a Cat Williams bit.
I could call up any bitch right now and find out where the fuck they are. Where you at, bitch? I'm at the corner making you money. That's what I fucking thought, Grandma.
Grandma.
I like how you're doing this and your cat behind you is like on the top.
yeah,
Yeah. King of the Kiss.
Oh wait, hey,
Can anybody do Uncle Ruckus?
don't trust them noobs.
Don't
over
trust
there.
them white devils, I tell you.
My name is.
I mean
Uncle
that's
Ruckus.
just good advice.
It's Revitalago.
That's just good advice.
I got revitiligo. I said what? Yeah, like what Michael
Cousin
Jackson
Bacon.
had vitiligo. I got revitiligo.
What's that smell? Oh, I smell bitch.
This string has really no words for me. This string has
in Canada, don't have bad words.
There are some other words I could throw out there, but I'm not trying to get Chainsaw canceled.
Yeah, I'm
Please
not
don't.
trying to get
Please
Chainsaw
don't.
canceled either.
Please
I would
don't.
never want to
God.
get Chainsaw canceled.
Hell no.
If I did, I would have been did it. So I mean, hey.
This guy.
This fucking guy.
At this point, I'm trying to get my lucky break on YouTube. So
that ain't gonna happen.
I might just stand up in the camera.
I mean, with that thumbnail, you got to at least get 20
You got
views.
something with that one. I mean, you got
20 views.
Yeah, boy, you a bitch.
That's the new title of the show.
Council of Creators.
Cancel of Creators.
Cancel of
yeah.
Creators.
Cancel of creators. There you go.
Yeah. Canceled creators.
Well, I mean, I think Gore should have been canceled a long time ago. I mean,
Oh yeah, probably.
Well,
all the propel he
If you watch
drank.
my earlier videos,
when
if
I-
people
when
actually
I-
watch my earlier videos, I'd be
When
canceled.
I reached out and asked people, hey, so what's the reason why you don't watch Council? Like, is there a reason? People said, one of the two people, Gore. I'm like,
Who's the other one? Who's the other one?
Was the other one me?
It's not me.
no, two different people. More than two people said.
Oh,
it was
two
Gore.
different people said me.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
like,
see, it's
Gore
all
said
on you.
this. And it's funny, Gore. Someone literally commented on it and tweeted back saying that you're sexist or whatever, and a bunch of names.
How do they know?
Here's the thing. Then I went to their fucking account and they had tweeted back at you, like responding in a positive sense to something you tweeted. I'm like,
what?
Yeah.
So months ago, when I asked
it's
that,
that kind of person.
Yeah, when I asked back in March, this whole thing, they're like, "Oh, Gore's this, and this." He says, "Listen," and then they're responding to a tweet you put. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Wait,
I love being bipolar. It's awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bipolar is pretty sick.
Or I hate being bipolar. It's awesome.
Or maybe this person thought
There
at
you
the
go.
time that Gore was a horrible person, and they realized, "Hey, Gore ain't half bad." I actually
Must
agree
be a
with that.
Gemini.
Yeah, you know
I don't
what?
know.
He said the thing I agree with now. Now I like him until he said
Sorry,
the thing
Gore, for
I don't
creating
agree with
multiple
next.
accounts to criticize you.
Oh, Canada.
Well, that's
oh,
fine.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Okay.
Canadian.
Canada. Tattoo.
Canada, y'all.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Blame Canada.
I'm not
Oh
gonna-
my God, that is my favorite
Yeah.
skit of South Park. Bigger,
Dude,
bigger.
that got nominated for an Oscar, by the way.
Yeah,
That-
it did.
that song.
It did.
It should have won, but it didn't.
Should have.
did.
Yeah.
I think Tarzan won or some shit. Fuck that.
Wow. That's bullshit.
Blame
Tarzan.
Canada show won.
Mhm.
Everybody knows that.
You know,
I'm
I
not
think
your
the,
guy, buddy.
the best part
Oh, yeah,
of
buddy, man.
South Park Bigger, Long, and Uncut is when Terrence called me a pig fucker.
You're a big fucker.
You're such a big fucker, Philip. You fucked your uncle. You fucked your uncle.
Uncle Faka. My favorite part in that movie is when they're like learning not to say those bad words from Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Garrison.
No, it's the other one.
It's the guy who tells him about the V
Okay. Him.
Mr. Mackey.
No, Mr. Mackey.
Mr. Mackey.
Yeah,
They go,
Mr. Mackey, yeah.
"It's easy, and then they do that, and then immediately hard cuts to them going back to the theater and just fucking watch it again, undo all that learning.
And then the guy at the ticket booth is like, "Hey,
hey!"
Oh, the way Kenny died was so fucked up.
Oh yeah, it's George Clooney in a fucking cameo. Look, it never gets any easier, and he just walks out whistling.
God damn it, not another one!
And he just leaves whistling.
I don't think any other movie gets better than that. Even the Alien ones they did it wasn't the same, man. It was not. Even the movies they put on Paramount was not the same,
right?
Man. It just
There's a new one coming out like in.
Yeah, it's a no. I don't know if
is it Paramount too? The new one?
It's Paramount. Yeah,
I think their COVID specials
and that shot came out of him
skinny.
Cartman skinny. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. I heard the COVID ones were good. I haven't watched those yet.
There was one they went back in time and shit. That was okay, but it wasn't like the OG one, man.
Right.
It was not like the OG.
That movie's still just so special.
Maybe it was because I was what grade? I was in the 10th grade, and me and my sister went to go see it because we used to watch South Park, but we didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Saddam Hussein and Satan.
Did you go see it in the theater or y'all saw it on VHS or on
DVD?
So
I don't know actually.
So me and my brother, my dad, my stepmom, and my former stepsister, we all went to Best Buy one day, and my dad was like, "All right, all three of you get to pick out one movie, and we'll all buy it.
Yes,
I'll buy one each for one of you." So my brother picked some fucking movie, my stepsister picked another movie, and I picked South Park: Big, Large, and Uncut. And then we go home, we're fucking eating McDonald's or something. My dad's like, "All right, who wants to watch what movie first?" My brother looked at my stepsister, and my stepsister looked at me, and they were like, "South Park."
Hell yeah, bro.
And I knew it was like a South Park movie. I did not know that it was like fucking hard. So you get to, they're in the movie theater watching the fucking movie, and then it gets to like Terrence and Phillip being profane as fuck, and my dad is just cackling and laughing his fucking ass off, and he was like, "Okay, I don't know which one of you fucking wanted this, but we're returning this shit tomorrow." I was like, "Oh man." He didn't return it for like 6 months. I was like, "Oh, okay."
And then the next movie you got was Team America World Police.
No, I didn't watch that one for a few years.
And then the 5-minute puppet set where they're vomiting on each other and shit. Hell yeah, bro. And then we watched Meet the Feebles. Watch that movie.
Man, that movie was crazy, man. At least y'all ain't go see it in theaters. I still remember hearing everybody going, "Oh," you know what part I'm talking about, when the lights went out, and then everybody in the theater was like, "Oh, you serious?"
Ew.
Ew. And he said, what did he say? He said something like, "You ain't gonna finish," or something like that. And this was like, oh, you just hear people like, "Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God."
That's a classic. That's coming to 4K also.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
all right. I think I want to wrap it up. I'm fucking exhausted.
Are you sure about that?
Chainsaw, before you go, can I see your wedding band?
This?
Yeah. Is it black with a line in the middle?
Yep. Black or blue.
Why was that original? Why was that my original ring? Ring.
Wing. He's thinking about chicken, y'all.
Look. Of course he is. Of course he is. We don't want to say why, but
I mean, I brought it up.
I mean, you did, but I want to clarify.
Chainsaw. I've come to the conclusion that I think you have a little African American in you somewhere.
Not yet.
Well,
that's good. That was good.
Some big Beetlejuice size guys.
Well, I do recommend it. What I do recommend is get you one of those rubber, like the rubber wedding rings.
Yeah, my cousin has one of those.
Yeah, I've got a
from the
Batman
50 Cent machines. Those things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was like a DC collection they did where it was like 90 or something bucks. It was like Superman, Batman, Flash. I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got those somewhere.
Oh,
and they're in storage.
I gotta wear this little one because I
This is
can't
my
play.
second one.
I can't play drums with fat rings on.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
trust me, like I picked this like a year before we actually got it. I already knew I wanted this one, so
Yeah.
I did too. I had the
because
Batman one.
Because gold or silver, like it's boring, and so I was like, I want
this is
it's
boring,
it's got a dark blue, and I'm like, yeah, I want that. So
My wife got tired of me taking it off when I had to play. So
my wife gets tired of me too. So I get it. Yeah.
You should wife swap.
Ooh, no,
Ooh,
that's a show.
Like the Chappelle shows.
It's a show. Like,
That's a show.
It is a show. It is a show.
Yeah,
Swapping places.
I think it's called wife swap, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Swapping places or something.
Is it true?
Trading places.
Trading
Before we
places.
go,
Oh, that's a movie. That's Eddie Murphy.
No, that's trading spaces.
Before we
Trading.
go, what?
Wait,
Phil
go
kind
what?
of looks
Shit,
like
which one's
the
it?
Joaquin Phoenix Joker poster he has behind him.
No, Phil.
Oh, yeah, he
is
does.
Phil Snoop Dogg.
No, he's
Similar
Snoop
clowns.
Dogg.
No, he got rid of the mustache and stuff. So now,
Did he get that Vitaligo? Is that what happened? He got that Vitaligo.
yeah, he got the Vitaligo. That's a rip-off version of Metallica.
I was like, what the fuck is he trying to say?
Vitaligo.
Metallica.
So it's the world's worst Pokemon.
He got that Revitaligo. He got that Revitaligo.
He's got Limbago.
Oh Lord, y'all.
I got the Limbago.
Hey, Chainsaw, I appreciate you inviting me out. Hope to come out to the next one.
Of course, man.
And I'm not going to go. I'm gonna wait till you go, and then I'm gonna go.
Well, we're gonna go down the line. Everybody can kind of promote. Phil, where can people find you, sir?
Fucking anywhere except Twitter. That's for sure.
I knew it.
Anywhere except that fucking cesspool. Just unfiltered, right there. Except Twitter. Just any Vero, Twitter. Wow.
Or the
Vero,
south side of
Instagram. Vero, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and on the Four Nerds every Wednesday except today. We do not have a show today.
Four Nerds.
Yep.
Bravo Johnny 6. We can find you.
Being a delinquent on YouTube and Twitch, playing video games with Chainsaw, and
Last night we were just hanging out and everything. It just kind of got crazy. So
yeah,
it happens. Lance, we can find you, sir.
There
we go. There we go.
You can find me at the church house. No,
he's not a man of God.
Nope.
That's where I get paid. Okay.
Your shirt says it.
You can find me. Just look up Geek Drums on any social media site, including Twitter. Because it is a cesspool, but it's freaking hilarious. Find me on YouTube. Find me on YouTube. Find me on YouTube right now.
You can also find his barber. It says he got that Steve Harvey lineup.
Oh shit, bro!
when he zoomed in, I was like, he got the Steve Harvey going on. Right from the Steve Harvey show. I can't talk.
No, he just made fun of you. So do the Steve Harvey.
This isn't my my cousin cut my hair this week because my barber was out of town. So
I can't talk. At least you got a hairline. Shit.
My shit's almost
I don't know why I keep asking each week. Where people find you?
Gore has a comb over.
Yeah, a come over. I have a come over. That's
what it sounds like to me. Like come over. Like the fuck. And wow, finally.
Hey, at least I have some hair.
Where can people find you, Farm?
You can find me over here on YouTube, False Reaction, Twitch. Funk Reaction is under construction right now, but you can find me on Twitch and all the other social media networks under the same name, other than X.
Well, there you go. And appreciate everybody who showed up tonight. There's a lot of people who stopped by tonight. It was really awesome. It was a pretty crazy show. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.